up for Cyber Lunch.
We got signal. We're doing it live. That's right. For the second week in a row, we're recording.
It's a what?
Well,
It's a we're recording.
We're recording.
But
It's a complete cast.
What?
it is. Welcome back, everybody. Gosh, feels so good to be here. Saturday night, feeling all right. Welcome back, Cyberbots. It's time for the Oscars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I know who he is.
yeah, that one guy. Do you know where the name Oscars came from?
No.
Well, guess what? Stick around and listen, and you don't have to Google it. And I'm 60% sure you will find out.
I don't like those odds though.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Tonight,
Oh,
we
wait,
give
that's
some
tonight.
of our Oscar predictions. Talk newly released movies.
Yes.
What we've been playing and watching. And, of course, your favorite games. Back of the box. And 20 questions. I forgot the name of this.
Your favorite games to what?
Just in general. To fall asleep to. Is that what you're looking for? I actually...
Still love that title.
The funny part about that today is I wrote that and then I deleted it because I was giving Jake shit not too long ago playing Call of Duty, and he's like, "Dude, you're mean to me." I'm just like, "No, I'm not."
I was kidding, though.
Both of you. You're me. No.
Nuh-uh.
I was
You're
just,
stupid.
I was just kidding.
We're also 8, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's
That was probably the closet juice night anyway.
probably.
Yeah.
We give you
Been there.
this week. We give some of our Oscar predictions. We already did that. Sorry. With that being said, I'm Daryl.
I'm Justin.
I'm just jumping right in. Welcome to Cyber Lunch, a weekly podcast that deals with nostalgia reflected and integrated into our everyday lives to growing up in the digital revolution, plus a plethora of tangents and passionate discussions with special guests and our favorite music, movies, video games, and television shows of the past and today. You know, we have 12 episodes.
That's all we've ever done?
No, actually 22. Sorry, my math is wrong. I was going to say till 100.
Really?
We're getting close.
Dude, we got to do something special for that.
Yeah, I think
Like
it's,
get drunk or something?
Well, we could have Eric on. We could have people that want to come on and just
We
have
should.
a party and cast. Too bad we can't do video, man. That would be
I
good
wonder
for a
what
podcast
month
for
that
them.
would work out to be.
Yeah.
Maybe we could even do
Well,
like something.
if we're consistent, it would be 100,
Like
100 weeks. So, right? If we do it once a week and it's... No, how many episodes left?
I was like
Sorry.
100 weeks.
1,000 years.
We're 3 years away from doing
Oh
it
my
still.
gosh.
What is it?
I think it's
So we're
3
at
months. It'd be like 3 months.
22...
You said 12
tw-
episodes?
12 episodes. So 12 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh.
which is about 3 months.
Yes.
Or did you say 22 episodes?
Oh, no, it's 12. Sorry. I'm sorry.
okay.
It's been a long day. I've been
Welcome
on...
to Cyber Numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Cyber
So 3
Numbers,
months.
where third shift means you're just fine.
So May. In May.
Yeah, that's a
early
beautiful
May.
month. Can we have class outside maybe?
That'd be cool. We could do like a barbecue or
Nobody
something.
can hear anything. There's just no sound of
It's just sirens and you hear bottle kids in the background. What's that equipment? I'm calling the cops.
Doesn't sound
then-
any worse when we have windows open at Jake's place
I
in
know.
the summer.
I'm yelling right now.
We are?
No.
Oh.
Probably because we
Hey!
have headphones in.
Yeah, probably.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. All right, should we jump into the Oscars?
You want to do that right away?
Or why don't we just keep it more cash? Whatever. Jake, you've watched The World. Everything. Go ahead.
Should we do what we've been playing and watching?
Yeah, let's jump into that first.
You guys go first because I have a little list here.
Go for it,
I
Daryl.
started up Astral Chain. It's very much like a Devil May Cry 5 with, if it's even possible, more anime.
Is it good?
It's good. It's really good,
Is it
actually.
like a 9 or whatever they were getting?
Yeah, I would give it that, just an originality. And I don't even... Is that...
Originality is a word.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to make sure.
We
'cause
say
I don't wanna
real words here.
Yeah, I want to try. I want to
Daryl
try
got-
to say real words.
Daryl got here a little early today.
Yeah, exactly.
And I showed up a little late.
I had like
so
a couple
catching
beers.
up.
Yeah, we had a
Sorry.
few.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Whatever. It's fine.
Eh.
It reminds me of Blade Runner, in like the best way. It's like a hash between Axiom Verge, Evangelion, and Blade Runner in a good
So,
way.
90% of your games you play these days, are they on your Switch?
No,
How much?
I still really like the Xbox game a lot.
But when you play Xbox, are you playing something that you're playing like multiplayer with, or
Mostly
it seems
Call
like
of
all
Duty.
your fresh games are are indies on your Switch,
Pretty much,
which is
yeah.
what I want to get a Switch for. So that's kind of why I'm asking.
I say it's definitely worth it. I wouldn't get the Switch Lite. I would
That's
just.
kind of what I'm thinking because I'm cheap.
But I would
It's
shell
like $50 more.
No,
for
it's
that.
$100.
Yeah, I thought
it
it was
is, but it is. But at the same time, it's really nice, especially when your little one starts growing. You know, you can play a game on the TV instead of just have like this little thing,
Yeah, that'll break.
like Mario Kart. My nephew just got it. He's
That's
4
true.
years old, and
My
he's just
mom
like,
just got
Bowser's awesome. I want to be Bowser.
My mom just bought a Switch and is
Yeah.
getting into Mario Kart. She's getting like
That was
first
a good
places
first
like right away.
suggestion for her.
I got her Mario Kart, Yoshi's Crafted World,
Yeah, Yoshi's Crafted World.
and Breath of the Wild. That she's gonna
That
have
should
to-
keep her busy for a few months.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's just a lot of really great family games on there. For the extra $100, I really think it's worth it. If you're a collector, like, yeah, get a special edition of the Switch Lite, but never open it. That's kind of my theory on it.
that's Daryl's. I make money.
I was just telling him I want to get a light because I'm cheap.
Yeah, no, the regular Switch is good because, like he said, you can play it.
Yeah, that's
know,
I know. But
both
Well,
ways.
and another issue that I have with the Lite is that the Joy-Cons don't detach. So
Yeah,
if
that's
you,
true.
If you get lag or something weird happens, you can't send it, and you have to send your entire Switch in.
And the,
oh,
other,
that's a good point.
the one other thing I don't like about the Switch is the controllers do die. And it would be if you're playing like Breath of the Wild, when you brought over yours, you had an extra set of Joy-Cons. Thank God, because otherwise I'd have to sit and wait for a fucking half hour for them to charge up.
Yeah.
So
When?
you almost have to buy another set of those.
I
and
got
that's-
so lucky that night when I bought my console.
Yeah, he did.
Because I asked for like a red and a blue one. Yeah, I've told that story.
I
Sorry.
remember this one. Yeah,
They
you
fucked
basically
it
got
up
it for
and gave
free,
you an
right?
extra-
Yeah, they
set,
get
didn't they?
exactly.
Yeah, that's nice.
What
Those
else
are
you
like
been playing?
$50, aren't they?
No, they're
No,
80.
they're $80. Yeah.
So I got $80 for free
From Best Buy?
from Best
They
Buy.
can afford it. Actually, they can't.
Well, actually, not soon after the Blaine off of 65.
Oh, that one just up here. Yeah,
that close.
It's an
That's
Aldi
right.
now.
Oh, is it? Why not?
that?
Why not?
Just FYI.
What else you been playing?
A little bit of Control. I've been trying to like sift through some of like the documents, and then I just kind of like meh.
You got to see. That's the thing. You're breaking from the game. You just got to play it.
I know that's my big problem because I'm like, ooh, Astral Chain. Like, I think I'm gonna stick to this because it's really fun. I don't know. I'm sorry.
You been watching anything?
Yeah, did you go to theaters recently?
Yeah, I went and saw the Emancipation of Harley Quinn last night.
Oh my
I saw it
God.
in the Dolby.
No, that's not the full title. It's Birds of Prey or the Fantabulous Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
I heard it wasn't
Stupid.
terrible.
Stupid. The title's stupid.
The John Wick fight choreographer did a bunch of fights.
You can
and stuff.
tell.
Yeah, I
you can
heard that.
definitely tell.
I heard.
So it's not. Is it
brutal.
better than Suicide Squad?
I'd say so. Yeah.
Dude, kidney stones are better than
I-
freaking Suicide Squad. What are you talking
I
about?
really okay. This is coming
Dude, we
from.
were pretty drunk. It wasn't that bad.
I'm
Dude,
just
that
saying,
movie
like,
sucks. I've seen it like three times.
My
Yes.
personal opinion, I like that movie.
I hate
I
it.
stand on the fringes of society. I know, but I do.
I like
that
everything
movie.
about it except Joker.
No, see, that's the thing. I like Joker, and I hate everything else about it.
I like both. I'm one of the Last Jedi, I guess, apologists.
Fuck. Get out of my house.
I'm sorry. I gotta go.
All right, it's been Cyber Lunch.
No, you're Stan. Daryl's got
I'm not hosting the show.
I'll host it.
I liked it.
Anyway.
I likened the movie to a Deadpool.
That's what I heard.
Like it's DC's Deadpool.
So it's kind of tongue-in-cheek humor.
Yeah, for sure. And it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Is it Ewan McGregor good?
He is way over the top. He reminds me of Caligula.
A porno?
No. that
Basically.
that was a horror film.
Caligula?
Yeah. I meant like his character is like a Caligula, like kind of like all powerful, like wanting to be in control, but like also like has mood swings.
I was
But it's like a weird satire.
I was
don't know.
kind of excited to hear that Zaz was in it. I didn't know he was going to be in it.
Victor Zaz?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
the scarred up guy.
Serial killer?
I have no idea who the hell that is.
Arkham.
Oh, he's one of the best Batman villains, dude.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Crazy
really?
serial killer cuts himself.
For each victim, he like
Yeah, has
gives
a
himself
scarf.
a big like
Yeah.
knife wound.
Oh, he's definitely in the movie. I remember him.
You remember him now? He's bald usually.
I heard Ewan McGregor wasn't Black Mask long enough. He just like was a crazy dude and then put on a mask at the end.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody that's going to see it. Don't take your kids. You think that
Well,
they
it's
could-
rated R. so-
I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's a DC movie, so they're like, it's fine. Like,
Well, yeah, and they do a lot of
it's-
bright colors and female cast, and you think it's kind of something you can take your family to. And
No, there's a lot of language, and it is very graphic. There is a scene of torture
Yeah, I heard
where
about
it's
it.
like, oh my god.
Really?
So yeah, it's not something that it's like, hey, like Jimmy's like, you know, take a 10-year-old. No, 'cause
He
they're
likes
gonna-
Batman.
Yeah, they're gonna be going to school talking about that. This is
I'll watch it when it comes out in Redbox.
you should. I mean, as a DC fan, the acting, I thought it was good.
Margot
Like,
Robbie is good.
She's good.
I saw it in
They
the
just-
Dolby. Go ahead, sir.
I just don't like their adaptation of Harley Quinn. I haven't liked it since Suicide Squad is my own.
well, she's very tongue in cheek, and the fact
I don't
that
care. I just don't like how she's portrayed, and just I don't know. I like
It's
the
the
classic.
same- it's the
Explain.
same-
Explain.
Yeah, it's the same.
I don't know. I
as-
guess I just want the court jester one from the animated series or something.
they
I
had
just
that
don't like.
extended scene in Suicide Squad. with
Oh,
her in
really?
that-
I never
with
saw that.
Her in that suit.
I don't
dancing with the
know.
Joker.
Oh, that's right. I did like that.
But I understand what you're saying.
I think that was
I don't
just
know.
a costume
I'm nitpicking,
change.
maybe.
I think the character as a base herself. I think Margot Robbie kills it. I don't
Oh,
know.
no, I agree.
I don't know what I don't know who else could do that.
I agree.
honestly.
She's good, perfect for the role.
The humor was very like slapstick when there was humor. There's I don't want to spoil too much.
How's
That's
my
the thing.
girl Rosie Perez, man? I remember.
Oh my
being-
God, how it's Rosie doing?
I used to be in love with her from White Men Can't
Really?
Jump.
Oh my God, Jacob.
Oh, she's the cop from Pineapple Express as well.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. She's good. She is kind of made like to be a laughing stock. And then your homegirl from Scott Pilgrim.
Which one? Sorry, the Wolves just beat the Clippers by like 30 points.
They
Oh.
scored 142 points tonight.
I thought
Jesus.
somebody died or somebody got money.
That was
or, like,
against the Clippers.
The Clippers, dude.
Wow.
Aren't they like third in the conference?
No, Clippers have been stinking. Oh no, yeah, the Clippers are good.
They're like right behind the Lakers, I think.
so
Wow.
right.
I guess
Anyway,
in
sorry.
conclusion of that, that's fine. I would go see it.
I want to say I'll see it. I'm
I'll
not going to go
Redbox
to
it.
theater to see it.
I saw it in the Dolby Cinema, and if you don't have A-list, it was $18.99 for a ticket.
That's so fucking stupid.
For one ticket for reclining seats.
That's
but the
dumb.
theater was like having subwoofers and
I don't care.
I'm just saying.
I'll sit at home.
I haven't tried one yet. I want to do one, but
Not for 20. No,
it depends on the movie.
You know how much the membership is to AMC A-list? $23.14
that's what I'm saying. Did you get that?
Is that annually?
per month.
Does that include like?
Everything.
$24 a month? Oh, but you can see whatever you want.
Whatever I
whenever you
want. So like that's why the tickets are
But
so
you can
high.
see the
Yeah, any
I almost
IMAX,
said Cinemax.
anything.
Skinemax.
And I'm not paid to say that. Trust me, we don't have a sponsorship with
Oh my
AMC.
God.
I wish we
Can you
did.
tell?
Yeah, right. The high production value of the show screams that we have a sponsorship.
That and
We'd
me
be
bitching
pulled
about
so
their
fast we'd
prices.
have-
Exactly.
Advertisers.
It's just like Jade. I know.
Anyway, Justin,
Yes, Jacob.
what have you watched or played?
Oh, I have
sorry,
a few
Dan.
more things. No, it's fine. Sorry. One that I will not recommend to anybody, but if you have a strong stomach on a particular evening.
Oh, yes. I want to talk to you about this.
It's I forgot her name. Maybe you could pull it up, Justin, if you don't have enough pulled up already. My God. It's called The Nightingale. It came out last year, and it's by the director of The Babadook. So
Which
it's
I
her,
I never
like.
saw Babadook.
It's her next film. Babadook was probably one of my favorite horror films of the past 10 years.
Babadook?
Yeah, for sure.
You told me not to watch it.
No, I promise you I wouldn't say
Yeah, everybody
that.
likes Babadook.
Well, then I'll watch it.
It's way creepy, and I love the ending. The ending reminds me of like, not Are You Afraid of the Dark, but Scary Stories, like that type of like weirdo ending. Oh, maybe that's. Oh, you're putting on the trailer. Anyways, it's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you were one of the director.
yeah, the director. Sorry.
The
about that.
director!
Oh,
Basic-
Lock and Key.
Jennifer
Oh,
Kent.
Just right there, yeah. It's set in 1825. Claire, a young Irish convict woman, chases a British officer through a rugged Tasmanian wilderness. Excuse me, bent on revenge from a terrible act of violence he committed against her family. On the way, she enlists services of an Aboriginal tractor named Billy, who is also marked by trauma from his own violent-filled past. This movie is like, blah.
Gerald told me not to watch it, but at the same time to watch it.
Like, want to take a shower when you're done?
Yeah, like straight up, like just,
Gritty, dirty.
yeah, like
Snuffy?
It kind of reminded me of like, I don't know, like
The Witch or
Spit on
something.
Your Grave.
I never saw that.
Which one? The
Like the-
original?
well,
Any of
yeah,
them, I guess?
any of 'em.
Mostly the original.
There's
Okay.
just one particular scene that you won't get over. I've heard one critic said it best on Rotten Tomatoes. This film will definitely bruise your soul if you dare to watch it.
Midsummer fucked me up, so I can't imagine.
No,
Yeah, I
this
gotta
one-
watch that too.
This one I don't recommend, but I watched it nonetheless. It has a resolution where it does pay off. I can tell you that. So if you're like, I don't, you can at least fast forward through some of the rougher parts.
Okay.
The cinematography is really good. I don't know. I didn't enjoy it, but it's just something I watched.
Did
so-
you appreciate it?
I did appreciate it. It's
Okay.
definitely like, holy shit.
Enjoy is hard of a word for some.
Yeah,
movies.
it's definitely reminding me of
I
like,
didn't enjoy Man Bites Dog, but
yeah, like
it's a good-ass movie.
Hostiles. I don't know. Just
Did you see that documentary, Don't Fuck with Cats?
Not yet.
I
I've
heard about
it's
that.
rough.
Well, it's a serial killer.
It's about a dude who like killed cats on the
And
internet.
like they
right?
started tracking down as a killer, maybe.
Oh, really?
I don't want to watch violence against animals, man.
Yeah.
I don't like cats, but I would never. I don't want to watch that.
That's yeah.
You should join the PETA cause, man. PETA chip cause.
Absolutely
No,
not.
I'm serious.
Absolutely not.
Okay, we're moving on from the pita chip.
I
thing.
keep watching A New Hope. Like almost every other week, I'll just put it on as I'm like going to bed. Like I
The
don't
first
know.
Star Wars?
Yeah, I just love it. I don't know what my
I put it
deal
on
is.
sometimes when I'm falling asleep and turn on my phone and turn the volume way down, and it makes me fall asleep because I know what's going on when it's
familiar.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's comfort food. Justin, go ahead, bud. Sorry about that.
Gosh, I don't know if I've really been watching much. I've actually been gaming somewhat a little bit lately. I did buy. I don't know if Jake said it on the show, but I did buy Valfaris.
Guys,
I've
it
been
did
enjoying
some-
the hell out of that.
Yeah, the Contra, like
Yeah.
pretty much 16-bit.
Just
Contra.
side scroller platformer. It's super gritty and bloody and
Last
metal.
weekend, I had Betsy playing it, and I was just like, "Hey, it's just like Slain. It's the same guy."
It is
She's
like Slain.
She's like, "Oh, I love the sound." You know, she's like, "I like the sounds in Slain."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "That's kind of cool." Just I don't know.
It is. It's good.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
So I'm like, "Here, just try it." And then she kept getting further and further, and then got to that part where it's kind of like a boss rush mode around this membrane right at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep, that's the first boss, I think.
Yeah, she got there and finally beat it, but my other cousin came over like as she was beating it, like came in. We're like, "Yeah, you can do it!" Like super hyped.
Oh yeah, the game is. I got to the third. I think I'm on the third level now.
Oh, okay. I'm
I'm still on the first.
at the
getting-
junkyard, like troll guy that floats in the junkyard.
On the lava.
No,
Have you got to that part?
No.
You have to jump on that thing and it floats. Oh, you haven't been there either. You jump on this thing and it's floating through lava, so you can't jump off it. But everything is coming at you, so you have to find like a good spot to sit there and shoot. Then you'll come to a piece of land where you have to jump up on that, jump up on this, jump on that.
And
this
follow
thing's
the
going
thing?
underneath. Oh,
That's platforming
No.
101, man.
The third one I'm doing is a vertical thing, like Rayman. Remember that shit when it was
Oh, yeah.
timed and you had to go all the way up that? Oh, that's when I was like, I need a break. I got to take a break from
Oh,
this.
geez, I didn't realize this was gonna be that insane.
Yeah. Well, that's good, but Slain was hard. This is on a different level. It's on a
Boy,
different
I
level.
played a new game for me last night. You probably have it on Switch. I remember talking about it on the show, and I had a hell of a good time with Mother Russia Bleeds.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Oh
bro.
my god.
that's a good game. Daryl
So
had me play that.
Fixions, I was going to buy one of their albums today. They're the ones that did some of the music, if not all. I found a record of them on Bandcamp even today
Oh, really?
that did Mother Russia Bleeds. This band
You
called
should tell Angel that
Fixions.
because he was wanting to download whatever that was. It's
Yeah,
like, I like
that-
this music. This sweet.
It's a super gritty 2D side scroller game where basically like the government mutates you where you have to like take these drugs in order to like stay alive or something like that.
and you can also like get all rabid and start killing people and putting
Yeah.
them to death.
Didn't they do Guns Gore?
You came over.
Cannolis?
Guns, gore, cannoli. I
Is that
love
same
that
guys?
game.
Yeah.
Those
You
games
came
are awesome.
over
Yeah, you introduced me to it.
because and I cranked the sound
Yes,
system because
and it
my
was
parents
amazing.
were gone.
Yeah, it was, but it was good. That's why I was like, the music is sick.
How
in
old
this
is
game.
that game?
It's not that old.
Yeah, it is. It's like 3-4 years
Oh,
old.
really?
Oh, okay, that's not that old though. I'm just saying.
Well, for us, I mean,
It's older. It's Devolver Digital.
how is it not? Is it not on Xbox?
It's got to be on Xbox.
Isn't? I've never seen it on there.
Yeah, it's on there. It's always like 20, 25
One of
bucks
those
or something
games.
like that.
That's why I bought Valfaris. It was 30% off. I'm like buying
How much was it then?
15.
Yeah, it's totally worth it.
You
I bought
keep
it for
buying
30.
like these ultra punishing side scrollers.
I just love them, man.
I know.
They remind me of
You're
being a
sucker.
kid again.
You're a sucker for
It's
them.
kind of like
I know.
my. It's like my my vice.
You're like, I'm gonna play this, but I'm never gonna beat it.
I know. I do like those because mine's
It's
like,
like
like
me
being a
with-
Sega Genesis.
It's like
kinda.
me with everything for sure.
I don't think I really watched anything this week. I know Doctor Sleep came out. And I want to rent that. So
Watch
next
The
time-
Ritual before you watch that.
Oh, that's true.
If you
Jake
got
gave
time-
me a list of
or not The Ritual,
like
but The
8 movies. It
Visitation.
sounds like I want to
The
watch here.
Invitation. Yeah.
So let's get to them. Jake's
All
8
right.
movies.
I went on Netflix.
These are all the Netflix.
Yeah, this is all Netflix. I went on a tear for the last 2 days.
Hey, have you seen Uncut Gems by the way yet?
Yeah.
I heard it's on every Netflix in other countries except ours. Like that's how they released it. I was like, well, that sucks.
Maybe because Adam Sandler's clout in America. I don't know.
Well, I think they could just make it more money and probably better
I
chance
saw
at
it in the
awards.
theaters.
Well, that's the only way you can
It's
see
got
it in
Kevin
America.
Garnett and
Andrew-
The Weeknd.
Andrew Helmer just texted me because I said Midsummer was fucked. And
Yeah, he texted me and said I need to watch it because he has some
He
stuff
ju-
he wants to get off his chest
he
about
just
it.
texted me and said, "Yeah, I can't say I liked it, but it's been on my mind," and that's how I feel about
I
it.
love movies like that.
That's how I feel about The Lighthouse.
That's how I felt
Yeah.
about Parasite too.
Yeah.
I gotta watch Lighthouse again.
I haven't watched Parasite yet, and it's on my top of the list.
I can borrow it to you. I got the DVD of it.
Oh, okay. That'd
Can you
be
play a
cool.
trailer of this while we're talking about it?
What are we talking about?
Okay, so the first movie on my list that I recommend was Polar. Don't watch it with your kids. Don't watch it with your mother. It's
Then watch it with your brother.
Don't watch it with your lover.
think John Wick crossed with Crank or like Smoking Aces
Oh yeah, you said that.
with Mads Mikkelsen.
like a bunch of wacky characters.
Yes, it's all this kind of stuff, just weird stuff. It's about an assassin that it's loosely, there's a company that runs assassins. When you turn 50, you have to retire. And when you retire, they give you like a pension. It's like this giant amount of money to retire with. And the guy that runs the company now doesn't want to pay these guys, so he starts killing them. And Mads Mikkelsen, but you have to do it before they retire because of their union or whatever they have. But Mads Mikkelsen is about to turn 50. There's 3 days, and these guys are trying to kill him.
So they don't have to pay. Sounds like a lot of companies. Just let's get rid of them before they have to pay off the
pretty
pension.
much. Pretty much. But it's very good. But there's a sex scene in here that'll make you uncomfortable as shit.
Uh-oh.
So,
Is it not attractive?
I know it's Mads Mikkelsen going ape on some chick and then having a shootout naked. It's like
Oh, like Eastern Promises kind
I
of?
was just gonna say that.
Dude, I
That
remember hearing they were
movie,
supposed to
man.
make a sequel to that, and I never heard anything
Please
about
God,
it.
no.
I didn't like that movie.
Please
That's
God,
weird.
no.
What?
No. I
You
didn't like
guys
that movie.
suck. Watch it again.
I didn't
I
like
don't
it.
want to.
Watch it again.
It's horrible to watch.
It's
Oh,
so
that movie's
slow.
the shit, dude.
It's so slow.
Eastern Promises.
Except
I
when he
don't-
shoots his brother in the face.
Cyberlunch viewers, tell them they're wrong.
Anyway,
It's Cronenberg. How do you hate it?
next movie.
Polar.
I erase my.
Recommend.
I
Next
do
song.
recommend.
Next song. Is that Tenacious D?
I recommended this to Daryl the other day. It's a movie called The Bad Batch. It was made in
the hell
2017.
is
You're a bad batch.
Post-apocalyptic
You're a big bad
world.
batch.
People that are in jail are labeled a bad batch, and they get kicked out of the new United States because it's a post-apocalyptic world. And this chick gets kicked out of jail and then gets caught by some cannibals.
Looks like something would be based off like a graphic novel or something.
Kind of, yes. But it's very strange and it's very good at the same time. I do recommend it.
Is that called Drogo?
Yes. And there's some other surprise cameos in there that you shouldn't look up. You should just watch the movie. It's pretty awesome. But he's really good in it too. What's his name?
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, he's really good.
Did you guys see the Super Bowl commercial when he takes off his hair and he's bald and he
No.
takes off like his muscles and he's like
Yeah,
this
it's fucking
skinny
Really?
bald dude.
I heard people.
He's like, when I can tell him I like to relax, and I thought it'd be stupid, but it's actually kind of funny.
He's a good actor. I do like him.
I do like him too.
There's one of the cameos. You just missed it. If you blinked, you
I
missed it.
did.
But it's good.
Oh.
There's another one.
Oh,
So when I heard
Savior Keanu.
I heard when Keanu was in it, I'm like, I got to see this. And he plays like a cult leader. It's really good.
Yeah, this does look kind of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. That's exactly what I mean. Daryl would like the soundtrack. It's amazing. Anyway, I do recommend it. Next movie, Hell or High
Bad
Water.
Batch.
Hell or High Water. Apparently
Big
this was
Bad
up for
Batch. Chris Pine.
apparent-
Jeff Bridges.
Apparently
came out
this
a few
was up
years
for an
ago.
Oscar at the time. Two brothers, Robin
Two
Banks,
brothers.
Chris Pine. What the hell is his name?
Chris Pine.
No, the other guy.
Louis C.K.
I can't see him.
He's the guy from. He was.
was
he
a
was
joke,
in
everybody.
30 Days a Night. The
was-
guy in the jail.
Oh, Ben Foster.
Yes, Ben Foster.
Hell yeah! What happened to Ben Foster?
Well, he's in this movie.
Jeff Bridges too.
It's
He got adopted.
two brothers, Robin Banks, and cops that are after Texas Rangers that are after him.
Is it kind of a westerny feel, or
Yes.
is it just because?
Well, no,
okay.
it's just a bank robber feel, and they're in Texas, so everybody carries guns.
No
and stuff.
country for
so
old men.
everybody,
know.
everybody's got a huge ass hat and a huge ass gun.
Yeah, but it's good. It's
Why
a
would
good,
you try to rob banks in Texas? You'd be a freaking
Well,
moron.
that's part of the plot. So
Is that Jimmy Fallon?
No.
Bullshit.
No, it wasn't Jimmy Fallon.
Are you sure?
Oh, dude sure looked like Jimmy Fallon
No,
for a
that's
second.
just-
Appropriation.
I was like, I'm not watching this stupid movie.
You
Reminded
don't
me
like
of-
Jimmy Fallon?
Reminded me of a Coen's brother. Like
it looks like, it looks like No Country kind of.
Yeah. So recommend. Next movie, I Am Mother.
Hell or High Water.
Justin would probably like this movie. Sci-fi movie.
Okay.
Another apocalypse movie.
Jennifer Gardner.
No.
The
Same thing.
Daryl, shut up.
Hillary Swank. That's her name.
Population of the world gets wiped out by something outside, and this robot is programmed to restart humanity. So they have a bunch of embryos hidden underground.
Ooh, like
And
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, and she raises her daughter, and she is mother. And it's just a good sci-fi with, it's a decent sci-fi. It's not. I wouldn't like say it's the greatest thing I've ever seen, but it's a good sci-fi, good time. I finished that just before Dale came over today.
Is it a little bit more drama? Than...
It's talk. It's a lot. It's a slow burn.
Okay.
Very much, but it's good. It's got that atmosphere of sci-fi, and her raising the girl and things like that.
Quiet and
Yeah.
lonely.
Very
and
tense
cold.
at times, and good mystery and everything else like that. So, recommend it. I do. I think you would like that.
That
Justin.
does look interesting.
I don't
yeah.
think Daryl would like it too much, but it's good.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't think. I don't.
Not enough cowbell.
Yeah, Daryl needs a little bit more.
Yeah.
Now these two next movies
to be cowbell.
messed me up so bad that I had trouble sleeping last night, and I swear I
perfect.
had nightmares because of them. My first one is the autopsy of Jane Doe,
Yeah, I've seen this on Netflix.
made in 2016. So it's Emil Hirsch and
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
you'll know him as soon as you see him. They find this body. They find a bunch of people dead in a house, like they killed each other, and there's a body buried in the basement, and it's them bringing it to the morgue, and the guys they're doing the autopsy, and it's a son and a father, and they're trying to figure out what happened to this girl because there's no markings on her, nothing, and it's just a good little suspense horror movie, trapped in the corridor kind of movie kind of thing.
What's it called again?
Oh, Brian Cox.
Yeah, the autopsy of Jane Doe.
Okay.
It's good. I recommend it if you like little horror movies. You want to watch these little things. It's really
Is it
good.
more supernatural horror or crimey horror? Or?
It's gore horror, not gore
okay.
horror, but it's suspense horror,
Okay.
like what's in the corner kind of thing.
What's in the corner?
So it's good. It's just about these guys doing this autopsy, and they start finding more and more crazy stuff about it, and it gets weirder and weirder, and it's good. And
Seems like a
the
cool
corpse is
concept.
actually played by this chick the entire movie. Like you think it's like a dummy and stuff like that in certain points, but it was her with makeup and shit all over. So she played like a dead corpse the entire time. It
Gross.
was really cool.
Kristen Stewart.
No, but she looks like it.
Kind of looks like it.
No, that's just her in real life, dude.
It's like, oh, Kristen's looking good.
I love railing on Kristen Stewart, but lately, I guess she's in like a bunch of movies where she's killing it, and I'm refusing to believe it. But
Yeah, that one where it's pretty much like a Sphere ripoff.
yeah,
I heard
it was
it.
like,
Leviathan
Kristen
ripoff.
Stewart's really
Underwater,
Underwater.
or some
What?
shit like that.
Daryl just talks shit because he's afraid of the water.
Yeah.
Says
I
you.
won't-
The problem.
Have you ever
what-
swam in the ocean?
No, I won't swim in the ocean.
I have.
good. Jake's just afraid of sharks.
I went snorkeling.
Right, exactly.
I went snorkeling last year. I faced my fears.
Nope, not going to do it.
first.
The reason this movie kind of spooked me is because I watched the
Ooh.
Black Coat's Daughter first under recommendations I had seen on YouTube about underrated movies on Netflix.
Oh,
And this movie,
it's by our production company too.
yeah, it's A24. It's about this girl. It's two girls in like a private school that the parents don't pick them up for break, and weird stuff starts happening. And for me, it gets really freaky, and the twist at the end is really, really, really good.
Looks
But
like
it did
The Craft.
freak me. It did freak me out. No, but it's not even close. But it's very well written in the way the story jumps around. It's nice. It's like a Tarantino kind of. You see this part, and then all of a
Direct
sudden-
TV.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
They do their own films now. I can't remember. I did see one recently. I was like, damn.
Gross.
freaky and very well acted. Very slow burn. Very, very slow burn. It's all about atmosphere and what's going on, and just like long scenes of silence, but just with tension and atmosphere. It's really, really good. I liked it a lot. Even though I can't be watching too many of these movies a year, otherwise I'm going to die of a heart attack.
Next week's The Lodge and Sonic. I'm going to be seeing both.
Oh, I kind of wanted to see The Lodge,
I don't know the.
and I want to support what they did with Sonic.
You do?
Yeah.
I want them to. The fact that they changed it after people bitched. Yeah, I think more companies do need to listen to people.
That's a
I mean,
slippery slope.
yes, that's true. But
All right.
I mean,
and
that
then
was ridiculous. Come on. That first
Sonic looked like a
Well, yeah.
fucking nightmare, dude.
Have you,
Like,
you
It
seriously.
guys,
looked like he was
Are you
killed
fuck-
and then
you guys
stuffed.
weren't around when I went and saw Mario in the theater.
Oh, I've
I
still
was
seen
when
that
I was a
plenty.
kid.
The first time I saw Koopa, I'm like,
Did you watch the?
What?
You need to watch the the who's that YouTube guy that you showed me that we like with the money with the movies and the pitch
Screen
meeting.
Crush.
pitch me.
You need to watch the Super Mario Brothers pitch
I
meeting
did.
that he.
I think that's the first one I showed you.
No, he just uploaded it the other
Oh,
day.
okay.
Is that Florence
Who
Poe?
is this chick, Justin? You would know her. Where is she from? Because she's very creepy.
the Black Coat's daughter.
It's weird.
Come swim in the pool with me.
Real quick, then I watched Apostle.
Oh, that's
It was-
Emma Roberts. No, it's
No,
not.
no, that's the main chick in it. Real quick, I watched Apostle, which was really good. It was another little horror movie, kind of in the vein of The Ritual. Did you watch it?
Yes.
And you watched it. You like The Ritual,
Yeah, I read the book too.
really?
Ooh,
Because of the movie?
Huh?
Because of the movie?
I watched it after. Yeah.
You read the book first?
No, because of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was long though. It was very descriptive.
Anyway, the lead actor of that movie is in this movie. It's about a guy's sister gets kidnapped in like 1905, back in the day in England. And
Oh, sure.
he goes to this island where they're claiming ransom for or whatever. And it's this cult that's on the island. And it's really weird. Not nearly as strong as Ritual, but there are some creepy parts, but there's some parts where you're like, all right. But it's still good. It's worth a watch. Like I said, if you're going through Netflix to watch a movie, it's a good one to do.
Is it like pure evil?
Some kind of crazy evil. Yeah. No, it's not like that. It's more like the witch kind of style, cultish, Midsummer, all that stuff.
It's been a dark couple days for you here, bud.
Well, I was watching horror movies,
Yeah. No, I hear you. I've done it. Been there.
And then the last one I watched, which I absolutely hated, and I turned it off 45 minutes into it, was Spring Breakers.
No idea.
I don't know.
You don't remember Spring Breakers, Daryl?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's got Franco in it.
I don't know what the appeal of this movie was, except for the bikinis.
I think that's what it was.
And it says strong sexual content. I didn't get it. So it was just dumb. It was about these chicks that rob a gas station or something so they can go on spring break.
Yeah, it's like Selena Gomez and like a bunch of
Yeah,
other like
and
hot
then-
chicks of 4 years ago.
Yeah, and then they get in trouble, and this drug dealer busts them out of jail. And it's just parties and flashbacks
Franco.
and loud music, and then this scene and this scene and this scene. It's just a
Is this like
clusterfuck.
the next generation's like Go or like
Yes.
whatever drug movie the 90s we had?
That quick, we can't pay attention to a scene for too long.
Yeah.
And then we'll show some parties and then some boobies. Like, these are literally parts of the scenes of the movie. Like, it goes that quick. It makes no sense whatsoever. I didn't like it.
Was Go the one that had
I remember Go. It was actually good.
it was good. No, I think I still have it. Was that the one that had Mickey Rourke as like the drug dealer?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That
Who was the
good
main
shit.
actor in that, though? It was some
Can't
90s
remember.
guy.
You seen that movie ever, Daryl?
No,
That movie was the shit.
no.
I got some movies to borrow
Yeah,
you.
this does not look appealing.
It's not.
I heard it
in
was
the
fun.
slightest.
No,
That's what people said, and I watched it, and I hated it. I never finished it. I fast
was
forwarded
it like
to see it.
MTV the movie kind of?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. It was like an MTV commercial for freaking.
Why did Franco do this? Do you want to get some tail?
Money. Who knows?
This wasn't one. He wasn't very popular back then. This was like early.
Are you sure?
This
No,
isn't
it's
that-
not.
This
That
is
is.
like 2016.
No. Yeah.
17.
No way.
2017.
No.
Yes, it is.
No way.
There it is.
No, that's when
Boom.
it was posted.
2013.
There we go. That's 6 years
Music
ago.
by Skrillex.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that kind of music, like that, all the whole time. And it was all it was
Oh, Drive. That was another good 90s drug movie.
Drive.
No, not Drive. I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah,
Drive is a good movie, though. Yes.
it's a wonderful movie.
30 Shades of Grey.
So that's what I watched.
What?
I recommend most of those except for the one.
I did some rewatches too recently.
Of
Yeah.
what?
Matrix Reloaded.
Really?
Oh.
I love that movie,
okay.
man.
that's good, man.
Like the fight scenes are epic. I'm like, look, watch this, watch this. He pulls a post out of the ground, starts beating the shit out of the Smiths.
Yeah.
No, that's Reloaded.
That's what I meant. That's what I
Second
said.
one. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the last
Yeah,
one.
Matrix Reloaded.
Dude,
and
Matrix Reloaded was great. All the characters they have in it, the twins.
The twins were badass.
I mean, that's cool. And that
It
fight
just
scene
didn't-
and the staircase. Keanu Reeves learned all those different styles with all those different weapons.
He's such an animal,
Dude.
dude. He literally is. He is Neo, dude. He literally
is.
he just like uploads whatever fighting style he wants to do, and he's just like, I know kung fu.
I know how to shoot SWAT style.
Yeah,
I like
love
just turned it on, just like have something in the background. I ended up sitting down like,
they're just different.
and I
from the
barely
first
had the
one.
sound on. Even I just had subtitles. And
That's
I
fine.
still was just like,
That's fine.
That's what happens when you get a budget after your first one.
Well, yeah,
because the
you
first
aren't
one was a
required
low
to have
budget movie.
a good script.
It was good. It was a good story with the Keymaker. and all that.
Overall, it was. I mean, just because you needed to finish it off.
the third one.
I just like to
get
think
it,
of as
but I still liked it.
If you watch all three as one giant thing, it works.
I just like watching one and be like, that was a good movie. They should just.
I remember going to see it in the theater with my buddy Nate from when we were in private school. I had no idea what this movie was about. It just looked like a cool
It
action
came out of
movie.
nowhere, kinda.
And we went and saw it and was like, that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
And I rewatched Tron recently.
Nice.
I fell asleep.
Which one?
like,
The Disney one?
Legacy.
Newest. Okay.
Yeah.
I heard they do another one of those. I thought in the next couple
I would
years.
love that.
Disney's got the money for it.
As long as they do, what's their faces for the soundtrack?
Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you remember how much we listened to that soundtrack?
I listened to the soundtrack before I saw the movie.
It was it came out like 2 months before
Yeah.
the movie came out, and so we like all. I remember when we were going to see the movie at premiere, and like, dude, we already know like all
Dude,
the
that
music
opening
from this.
music, I was like, this is sick. And then it started flying down through the
I remember
and stuff.
plugging that into Beat Hazard and listening to like the whole soundtrack, playing it on Beat Hazard in my basement.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that would have been sick. We were talking about Beat Hazard earlier. That's so weird.
I love it. I love it.
Scary.
Should we take a break?
Please.
All right. Jane, it's a wonderful night here on the red carpet. We're live in sunny Los Angeles, California at the Oscars.
Welcome everybody. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Epstein. Yeah, whatever. All right, there's a ton of cool movies that apparently are getting nominated. I've seen some of them.
Daryl's
Not
seen the
all.
most of them of all of us.
Daryl's super excited about the Oscars.
Yeah, I feel like it's rigged. I already know what's going
I
to
know,
win.
it's
You
just-
wanted to do this.
I know.
So you just wanted to complain about it.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Spoiler alert.
Is this like the 50th? Or what is this?
Don't tell me.
Oh, give me a second. It's got to be over like the 90th.
And what is the Oscar from?
I believe that was Daryl. You know, I'm the film manager and I remember learning it once, but I wanted to say it was.
One popular story suggests the Oscar was named after someone's uncle had been that it's been said.
These are the 90-second Oscars.
Hello, welcome to the Patreon. It's been said that Academy
Yeah, give us your money.
Exactly. And eventual executive director Margaret Herrick thought the statue resembled her uncle.
Daryl, are you having a stroke?
I might be. All right, I'm going to try that again one more time for you guys.
I hope so. Let's do it right this time.
One popular story suggests the Oscar was named after someone's uncle. It's been said that Academy librarian and eventual executive director Margaret Herrick thought the statue resembled her uncle Oscar. How boring.
That is boring.
Oh, I thought it was like based off like.
I thought it was something cool, too.
like
I'm
a producer or something. I could have swore it was like somebody. Oh,
I thought it was like a Lovecraft thing where
So-
something rose out of the ocean on
Ooh,
an
somebody
acid
just touched
trip,
my feet.
and like they
probably
saw
Jake
something
again.
in there. I have my.
so what was it?
favorite-
Okay, so if it had already been made before it was named, what was it named before Oscar then?
I didn't even look
There
into
was
it.
no Oscar before then.
There was only one Highlander.
Or is she like part of like the team that made it? I'm sorry.
Naming. The Academy officially adopted the name Oscar for the trophies in 1939. However, the origin of the nickname is disputed. One biography
Of course
of
it is.
Bette Davis, who was a president of the Academy in 1941, claims she named the award after her first husband, bandleader Harmon Oscar Nelson.
I believe her.
Harmon
Betty
Oscar
Davis
Isaac- yeah.
said this?
Is
Okay.
Betty? Is it Bet?
B-E-T-T-E?
Yes.
Yes, said Betty Davis.
Let's see.
Do people care about the Oscars anymore?
Man, I don't know. I mean, it's
I do
fun.
every couple of years.
I feel like it's not.
It depends on the movies that get nominated.
I feel like people are.
I feel like this is a good one.
I'm just freaking you out.
I know you are.
I've
I
liked
feel,
the award season this year.
I
There's
feel
some
like
good.
people are less interested in celebrity.
Mm,
It's waning because of.
would you say
certain
the same about
circumstances.
royalty?
Yeah, especially after things.
things.
Question mark. Oh yeah, there's a big. You don't know about that?
Oh,
Prince
yes.
Andrew, come
yeah,
on,
yeah,
man.
yeah. We want to keep
Anyway.
this, yeah, we want to keep this a light
Ba,
show.
ba, 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 ba,
Even though, like,
ba,
even
ba.
though in the section where it's like, what have you been watching? It's like, well, we watched this, but you shouldn't watch it. Like,
Yeah.
I said you
It's
should watch
silly.
everything, but the one
I'm late to the party.
dude.
Yes.
That can't come back. That's not going to be a thing.
if you're gonna do that,
It's only
then
'cause
I
it's
gotta bust
Oscars.
out the score.
If
Or
you
the-
look pina colada.
The scoreboard. Pizza?
No,
Where are
actor in a
We're
leading
gonna-
role.
We're not going to go into the like really deep.
No,
You want me to
Oscar
read
shit.
this?
Yes, Justin's
All right, leading
job.
actor Antonio Banderas, Leo DiCaprio, Adam Driver, Joaquin Phoenix, and Jonathan Pryce.
okay.
I say
I think Leonardo DiCaprio deserves it.
I
personally.
say Adam Driver wins this.
It's gonna be Jean-Quan Phoenix, though.
Have you
I
guys
don't think
seen
so.
the movies that they're being
I
nominated
have not
for?
seen Marriage Story, but I've seen Once Upon a Time, and I think Leo did a.
okay.
Fantastic
Antonio Banderas is nominated for Pain and Glory.
I've never seen it.
Well, which one is that?
I have not either. I don't know. I've never. I thought
Wasn't
he
that
was
a Mark
gone.
Wahlberg fighting movie?
It could have
No.
been
Pain and Game.
Pain and Glory, the Wahlburgers.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Which are overrated burgers.
Once Upon a Time, Adam Driver in Marriage Story, Joaquin Phoenix in Joker, Jonathan Pryce in The Two Popes. I'm gonna say Adam Driver. That's what I'm going with.
Why do you
are we,
say that?
Are we gonna record this, Daryl, for our bets?
For Betsy?
No,
This is a hamburger bet, which he owes me like 2 now.
We should go out and get hamburgers soon, just like trash burgers.
No, Trappers.
That's what I said.
Oh, Trash Burgers. Yeah,
No,
I got you.
no
Hang
Trappers
on.
has good
Keep
burgers.
going. I'm trying
Okay.
to find this.
So what do you say?
Boy, I don't know, man. I've only seen one of these movies,
Joaquin was good.
and he did really good in that. And he's kind of had.
I'm gonna
some-
say Adam Driver just because. I'm going the.
But why? Did you say why?
Well, Adam Driver's awesome, and I think it's like that niche of independent film that they're gonna.
Marriage Story. Isn't that a Netflix movie?
It is on Netflix. Yes.
Did they produce it?
I don't know.
I wonder if they
or not.
did.
I don't know.
Daryl, do you know if Marriage Stories?
I don't know who did that movie. That's all.
Why don't I pull it up?
Yeah.
It is a story about marriage. Noah Baumbach. He's a pretty famous director. I know he did a bunch of movies. I'm trying to figure out who. Yeah, it is distributed at Netflix.
Scarlet, ScarJo.
Yeah, I've heard good things about this. I've heard it's sad though. So
Yeah, see, I can't. I watched some scenes from it, but I'm gonna
especially
say
like right before you're getting married.
I'm gonna say Adam Driver.
All right. And Daryl, you're saying Leo?
Yep.
I'm just gonna go with Joaquin. Just to. I don't know. I feel like
You're probably gonna win.
that's the safe bet, but it's
It is
also
safe.
like, are they really gonna? It's still a superhero movie, and it's still the Academy.
It's not though. It's not a superhero movie. At
Yes,
all.
it in the Academy's eyes, it is.
Well, that's true. That's true. Okay, that's why I'm going with Adam Driver. That's why I didn't say Joaquin.
Watch, Jonathan Pryce is like super amazing. in
So
Two
you said
Popes.
Adam Driver. You said what?
Joaquin
Joaquin.
Phoenix.
God, I miss his brother.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Dude, Indiana Jones.
Indiana.
He was young Indy.
Oh
in,
yeah, that's right. The show.
Last Crusade. No, he was in the Last Crusade. He was a young Indy.
What's the next category?
Supporting actor. Tom Hanks. No, see, I don't. Tom, have you seen Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood yet?
No, but I've heard some weird shit about Tom Hanks, so I'm just gonna kind of keep going.
I didn't. Guess I'm surprised he's a supporting actor in that movie. But
Oh, supporting role?
yeah.
Oh, because the main actor is the guy that's narrating the whole thing and writing about everything.
Oh, I
that's
suppose.
I think Joe Pesci should definitely
Anthony
take
Hopkins,
this.
Al Pacino,
Four.
Joe
Four.
Pesci, and
Four.
Brad Pitt. Have you watched The Irishman in full, Daryl?
Yes.
I'm almost done with it.
They're gonna say
It's really good.
They're gonna
dude.
do Al Pacino or Anthony Hopkins. I feel like Anthony Hopkins is a darling. Al Pacino has. It's a long time since he's been in the spotlight and everything. I'm gonna say Al Pacino.
and it's a Scorsese movie, and
Yeah. I'm going to say, no, actually, you know what? I'm going to go Tom Hanks. In a supporting role, I'm going Tom Hanks.
Justin, what do you got?
I believe that my vote. I'm gonna take Jake's vote, and I'm gonna go with Pacino. I haven't
Although
finished
Anthony
it.
Hopkins is an Oscar darling. He's never around anybody. He'll be there. Man, I might have to change my vote.
That's
No, I'm going Tom Hanks. I'm going Tom Hanks.
All right. Actress in a leading role.
What
Daryl, who did you go with?
Who'd you pick?
Joe Pesci.
Okay. Joe Pesci will never win.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Watch.
In a supporting role, Brad Pitt over Joe Pesci for sure.
No.
You think Joe Pesci's the 5 out of all those people? He's the 5th choice?
Yeah.
Oof. Rough.
Nope.
Dude, he's always been.
He's like the best supporting actor of all time.
I mean, but he's the same character every single time.
That's fine. He
There's
does it
nothing
well.
new.
That's
There's
true.
nothing new.
Same with Brad Pitt.
No, not even close. Brad
I
Pitt's a
smoke
different-
cigarettes and fix things on the roof for my boss.
I want my scalps.
I killed my wife. Just saying.
That was a creepy backstory of that movie.
Which movie's that?
Once upon a time.
Oh.
Sorry, spoilers.
Leading
It's-
actress.
I know who I'm going to vote for just because.
Cynthia Erivo? Scarjo?
Four.
Okay. Does anybody know how to say this lady's name?
Cynthia Erivo. Saoirse Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan.
But what movie though? We got to be
Little
doing this.
Women. Oh,
Okay.
you wanted me to say the movies
Yes,
too?
Cynthia Erivo for Harriet, Scarlett Johansson, yeah baby, for Marriage Story. Saoirse Ronan, Little Women. Charlize Theron, ooh damn, yeah baby, for
I
Bombshell.
don't want to see Bombshell.
Renee Zellweger for Judy.
I'm sure Harriet, I'm sure Cynthia gives a really powerful performance because that movie looks super intense. I haven't seen Marriage Story. That movie just looked too depressing for me to actually want to turn on.
Is this main lady?
This is leading lady, yes. This is
actress
your leading ladies.
in leading role? Little Women, series Roman. That's the only movie I did see out of this list. She did a good job, but it's nothing new. For
I'm gonna say Scarlett.
You've seen Little Women?
yeah.
I've heard it was good for
I'm
I
saying-
mean, it's good. Yeah.
Little Women
Yeah.
adaptation.
I read the book and it was
when?
long. When I was in school,
I was about
motherfucker,
to
I went
say,
to private school.
like 30 years ago.
yeah, that's what this deserves. Stay back in 30 years. Anyway, Scarlett Johansson. That's what I'm gonna say, because that's my lady.
I'll give ScarJo.
I'm gonna say Charlize Theron.
No, not gonna happen. But I applaud it because
I'm just throwing her. All right, supporting actress:
Hang on, you're getting ahead of me now. Wow. Go ahead.
Kathy Bates in Richard Jewell. Laura Dern is in Marriage Story.
The last one, did you say it's Charlize?
yeah, he said that.
I did.
That's what his pick was.
Charlene.
Charlene.
Charlon. Kathy Bates, Laura Dern, Scarlett Johansson for Jojo Rabbit, Florence Pugh for Little Women, and Margot Robbie for Bombshell. I'm going with Laura Dern because I've heard a lot about her acting in that
I
movie.
can't
and I've
because
heard
she
it's
was
really
Holdo, so I just can't.
good. She's forever dead to you.
Yeah,
I'm doing Florence because I like her a lot.
I was gonna say that.
Is she Other Bay?
I'm gonna go Kathy Bates for Richard Jewell.
I kind of want to see that, but it's also like
she
the
looks
least
like she'll
of...
put you in a
It's Clint
headlock.
Eastwood though, man.
I know.
it's gonna be good.
But
My God.
that's true. Did you ever see The Mule?
No,
No, I
Check
did
it-
want to see that
check
one.
it out.
Jake, what was your pick for this one?
I'm gonna say Kathy Bates.
The Mule was awesome. That was one of the movies I saw in theaters.
Justin,
actually.
what's your pick?
Laura Dern in Marriage Story?
Fuck you, Holdo. Tell us the goddamn plan.
It's not her fault. She's just an actor. You can't base everything off of just one movie.
You want to bet? Do you want to bet?
You want to bet? Okay, we got a lot to do tonight, so
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to do costume design stuff. Cinematography.
I was
we
gonna
should
say
do.
we're gonna do cinematography.
What's the one
for
above
sure.
it?
Animated.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World.
Why are we just brushing over costume design? That's cool.
I mean, we can do everything.
How many do we have left?
Dude, there's like 30.
Oh my God.
12. 13,
Okay, we can do that. We can do
14, 15, 16.
that. We can do that.
Your animated feature films are How to Train a Dragon: The Hidden World, I Lost My Body, Klaus, Missing Link, and Toy Story 4.
I don't like any of them.
Klaus, I'm going to say.
Missing Link won the what was the last ones? Golden Globes? That we
Did
just
it?
talked about? Yeah. Over Toy Story 4.
Okay, I'm going to
So-
say Missing Link then.
I think it might, I don't know. But
No, I'm going to say Klaus. I'm going to stick with my shit.
I'm going to say Toy Story 4.
Klaus.
I haven't seen it though. You didn't like Toy Story 4, Daryl? Toy Story 4? Toy Story 4? Toy Story 4?
I was done after number 2.
You should see 3.
No, I'll
No.
give it to Toy
No,
Story
I've
4.
I've
Three is-
seen 3.
No,
I've
you
seen.
haven't.
Yes, I have.
How?
On video. Toy
What?
Story 3?
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen that.
I thought you said you stopped after 2.
No, I stopped liking them after 2.
You didn't like 3?
No.
Why?
It's more of the same shit.
All right.
oh,
All right.
We be friends, and then we're enemy, and then something dies.
I love it sung in Randy Newman's voice. Perfect. What?
And as the years
What-
go by, friendship will never die.
Okay.
Even though your life will,
Okay. We're gonna get sued.
and then you'll never be the same.
Did you guys? Uh-oh.
It's just fine. He just.
I can't hear
clipped.
myself though.
I know.
Okay,
You're
so
fine.
what do we pick? I'm picking Klaus.
Did you guys hear that
I already
Disney
did all that
sued?
shit.
I think it was a school or a church that did like some sort of charity fundraiser
Of
for
course they did.
something.
Of course
and
they
they
did.
made like $2,000 off showing Toy Story 4, and Disney sued them and like got like a huge settlement or something.
More than $2,000, I'm sure.
Probably.
Fuck Disney.
And they're
Except
like,
for
well, we
Star-
didn't take any money. It was a benefit, and they're like, it's still money.
God, it's so stupid, man. This world is fucked. Anyway, Klaus. That's what I'm
I
going
already
with.
did that. We're on
Okay.
cinematography. I'm giving the
Rodrigo
Lighthouse.
Prieto for Irishman, Lawrence Shear for Joker, Yaron Blasch for The Lighthouse, my man, and my vote, Roger Deakins for
I
1917,
think that's one. Yeah.
and Robert Richardson for
dang
Once Upon a
it.
Time in Mexico.
I'm going 1917.
Have you seen it?
No, but I think that Lighthouse is good.
Lighthouse
though,
is
man.
really good.
Man, it's so good.
That would be my other choice. I believe it's going to be Lighthouse for 1917.
It's gonna be 1917.
Roger Deakins always gets the award.
I'm going Lighthouse.
Go for it.
I'm going
What are you going
Lighthouse.
with, Daryl?
I want to go Lighthouse because I like the movie more, but
But you want your cheeseburger?
Joker was really, really well shot, though.
It was. Just look at that stair scene.
Dude, when he was dancing, too.
Yeah.
Fuck. And when he was doing this. In the
what are you
bathroom.
taking, Justin? 1917.
Yes. Yes.
All right. What's our next category?
Did you want to do costume design, Daryl?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Just for.
Oh,
shits
this
and
is
giggles.
easy.
Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Once a time.
Once a time?
Yep.
How do you know? Did you see Jojo Rabbit or Little Women though?
No, but I know what Jojo Rabbit's about, and Little Women's an old book, so I don't give a fuck.
But maybe they made it look like it was really in an old book.
Let me guess. They got a little aprons,
They
a
got a
little bit
little,
of shoulder puffs, a little bit of
probably a little white scarf.
Justin, what
yeah,
do you
little
got?
ankle length fucking dresses and
Justin,
some
what do you
saddle
got?
shoes.
I'm gonna go with Irishman.
No, it's a bunch of suits.
It's a bunch of suits, dude. It's all about immersion, man. No, it is. What's making you? Can
God,
you?
Joker though with his new makeup and stuff. No, I'm going Once Upon.
It's
Once
not
Upon a
makeup.
Time.
It's costume design.
Once Upon a Time because they had to do all those different sets and all those different genres in there.
Directing.
See, I haven't seen it. If I saw it, I probably
I
would know
can't believe
more.
you haven't seen that yet.
Directing: Martin Scorsese
I
for
wish
The
I saw
Irishman.
Parasite.
Todd Phillips for Joker. Sam Mendes for 1917. Quentin Tarantino for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I'm giving
And
it to
Bong Joon-ho
1917.
for Parasite.
I'm saying Sam Mendes.
Yeah.
1917.
Wow, you guys are so. Did you see it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Eric like stopped his forklift the other day and said, like, you need to stop everything you're doing and go see 1917
In the
right
theater.
now.
In
yeah.
the theater though. Yeah.
I'm like, should I leave work? And he's like, yeah. So I went and asked. I'm like, can I go? I need to go see 19. No. So I didn't see it, but
The Academy doesn't like Quentin, so I'm gonna say Sam Mendes. 1917 directing.
Justin.
boy, dude, this is a tough one, man. I wish you guys.
You're
took
gonna
some
say The
time with
Irishman
that.
because you're gonna go with what you know.
No, I'm not. I think I'm gonna roll with what the I'm gonna go with the shocker pick. I think it's gonna be Parasite, just like at the Golden Globes.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna ride it out,
that feels like a.
and I think it's gonna be.
I
Like
haven't seen
whoa.
it, so I can't say anything about it. So
I mean, I feel like I'm selling it, the movie, too much, but I don't know. I think it's got a good buzz going on it.
I don't think have any of us seen any of these documentaries. I don't think.
Documentary feature. I haven't. American Factory, The Cave, The Edge of Democracy,
Yeah.
For Sama, and Honeyland.
I have
I'm
no
gonna say
idea.
for Sama, or no, Honeyland. That sounds like an Oscar. I'm gonna say Honeyland.
And the award goes to Honeyland. Is that what they're gonna say?
Yep.
I'm gonna say
Who the hell is announcing that?
German lady.
Oh,
Or for Sama. I think maybe for Sama might win.
really,
What if
Jake?
it's-
You're
what
gonna
if
make
it's-
me delete what,
What
you
if
said
it's
before?
about Osama?
It'll win for sure.
I'm gonna go
No,
with
I'm gonna go.
The Cave.
I'm gonna stay with Honeyland.
But yeah, I haven't seen any of these. I used to be caught up on. That was like one of my first like genres.
Let's skip this short subject.
And we'll skip editing. We'll skip. Oh, international film is Honeyland's made in North
Or
Macedonia.
Parasite. Probably that's where Parasite's
If
gonna
Parasite doesn't win Best Picture, is winning international film without a doubt. You can. I will bet 5 cheeseburgers on that. Makeup,
win. Music. This is where we're
music, Joker, Little Women, Marriage Story, 1917, or Rise of Skywalker.
I'm saying
Star
Rise. Yeah.
gonna- Star Wars.
I believe so, right? Randy Newman did Marriage Story though.
And we're in the marriage and it sucks.
Always do it for didn't want me. Marriage Story's my
First
new
we
life.
break up and then we get back together.
So I said Star Wars for everyone.
Yeah.
Are we agreed?
Yeah, I guess.
Music.
Because I don't. How's 1917 score though?
I mean, it's
Minimal.
It's going to be just.
I suppose. Give it sound editing. Are they? We'll see that later. Original song. I don't really know any of these. Toy Story 4. Can't Let You Throw Yourself Away by who? Jake.
Randy Newman, don't throw me away. We're going to come back tomorrow and pick you up again and make another movie.
Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5. Until I die, I'll be at this piano with my glasses low and my hair all crazy. I write this music till I die. Toy Story 5.
Randy, here.
I'm supposed to keep doing this?
Yeah.
I'm lightheaded. That was a lot of time.
It's a lot of breathing.
Original song.
How do you think he feels? I'm Gonna Love Me
Probably
Again
just
from Rocket
wanna
Man.
die.
I'm Standing With You from Breakthrough. I don't know that movie. Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. And Stand Up from Harriet. Frozen 2.
Rocket
I'm
Man.
doing Frozen 2.
Frozen 2.
I'm gonna Love Me Again. Rocket
Into
Man.
the end.
The Rock- I've heard the Rocket Man songs are really
My
good.
mom liked that movie.
You say Rocket Man?
Yeah, Rocket Man.
Justin's Frozen 2.
Yeah.
Here we
Smart
go.
man.
Now we're getting into the meat of the potatoes here.
I feel like we should save that. Is
Okay.
there anything else we want to do below it here?
Short films,
Sound, visual
No.
effects.
Visual
you guys want to do
effects?
visual effects?
Yeah.
here?
Avengers.
Endgame.
Avengers.
Irishman, which had some pretty good, like, facial dating. I don't know. And sometimes
It
was
has to
pretty
go
bad.
Avengers. There's just
The Lion King.
no.
1917, and Rise of Skywalker.
I'm gonna say Avengers.
Darryl, what do you think about this one, bro?
I feel like it's gonna go to Irishman though.
I don't know. It's in the beginning.
The de-aging is so good. That's all you
No,
ever
the
hear about
de-aging
them.
is the worst. The aging is the best.
The thing that's most impressive on this list, personally, and the reason I'm going to pick it, and the reason I'm probably not right, is Lion King. Because there's only one shot in that entire movie that is actually real.
Yeah, I know, but that's stupid.
No, but it.
Is it good though?
Yeah. It
Avengers, no man, but Avengers Endgame. Come on, man. Like almost every scene had something in it that was epic.
It was pretty busy.
I guess, you
And
know,
that final scene.
Smart Hulk was pretty intense. Well, just like his facial, you know.
I get what you're saying, though.
I don't
Dude, how
know.
they can make Hulk look like the actor, but not the actor.
Like, I watched a documentary today, like a short one, like 17 minutes of like all these Oscar movies and what it took like to do the visual effects on them. Like, they actually had like a sound stage for Lion King, and they were actually moving the camera around, and they like developed their own programming
Yeah, but Lion
to
King,
do that.
it's just an animated movie though.
It is, and it's a remake, but
That's what I'm
think,
saying.
I think it did break.
That's all
break,
visual effects is, though, is
it,
animation.
it did break boundaries, I guess, in the same way, you know, like basically for like Smart Hulk to exist on screen, it's basically an AI that's like
It's
learning.
not Smart Hulk though. It's that end final scene where they're all
So nobody's
there and-
picking Rise of Skywalker.
God, Skywalker. I mean, the end of that though too, when that final fight, man.
The AT-AT fight or whatever that thing was.
AT-AT. No, when everybody you see it on the trailer when all the ships work. They're like boom, and all the
Oh.
rebel ships are there.
At the
You're
end of
just
the day,
like,
I'll say
fuck.
Avengers.
1917?
No.
You're gonna
No?
say Avengers?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Star Wars then. If you're going to, because I feel like I need a tiebreaker here. I'm gonna say Star Wars.
I'm going to go
Sorry.
with Avengers. I just feel like that was just...
Bum, 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 bum.
You guys want to do writing? And then we'll do two more. And then Best Picture. So
Yep.
adapted screenplay, Irishman, which I want to read that. I got it. I just needed to read it. Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, and The Two Popes.
I mean, for adapted from a book, right?
From a book, from a comic, from a
Little
graphic
Women.
novel, from
Little Women.
something. You think?
Yep.
What makes you say that?
Because it's the oldest book.
It's the oldest book.
Yep.
Okay.
Now that's a fact. Listen, son. Knock you on your head, my stick.
My stick is better than bacon.
All right. I'm saying The Irishman.
I'm going with Irishman on this one, too. I feel like they did a good job of adapting that from a book.
I feel like I'm writing a book over here.
It's so
You are.
easy to adapt that, though. Too.
You should adapt a screenplay and go to Hollywood then.
I don't want to. I have no desire.
All right, original screenplay. Knives Out,
I've
Marriage
heard it's
Story.
good, but I hate Ryan Johnson, so fuck him.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
Marriage Story, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite.
Once Upon a Time.
I'm going to say...
This is another really tough one. All of these could win. Most of these could win.
I feel like Marriage Story is going to win this. Because it's like a play on screen. And they like that.
It's like a play on screen.
Yeah.
Just like Little Women's an old book.
Yep.
Justin, you're going to pick Parasite.
Whoa! I was kind of thinking about it.
I know.
actually.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm either thinking that
because I know that there's something narratively in there that's very subversive that makes you think about it after. That's what my cousin told me.
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
Marriage
I'd watch
Story.
so many.
Marriage Stories.
I'm also thinking Once Upon a Time though.
Nope. They don't like Quentin. I'm telling you.
That's BS.
They don't.
I don't like Quentin Tarantino. I like Quentin burritos.
I love Quentin. Well, not all of his stuff, but most of it.
What do you got going on over here, Justin?
I'm pretty sure Quentin Tarantino has an Oscar, and I'm trying to find
Once in 2013.
Uh,
No, 95
Pulp Fiction.
won. Well, of course it should win. But that was before they knew him. I'm telling you right now, they don't like the guy. And he won't win. Brad Pitt could win.
I'm going to say
DiCaprio.
Parasite. I am going to say Parasite.
Called it. All right.
Yeah, I'm just doing it.
All right. What do we got left here?
Your big picture. Your big picture.
Movie of the year.
Best picture. Oh, I forgot they expanded it. So your best picture nominees are
Here we go.
Ford versus Ferrari,
No.
The Irishman,
Maybe.
Jojo Rabbit,
Nope.
Joker, Little
Nope.
Women, Marriage Story, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite.
Let me see the list. Where'd you go? Where is it? You lost it. You're fired.
I'm looking at previous ones. I'm
You're
sorry.
fucking fired, Bob.
There's the list. Ford versus Ferrari. That's hard to say. The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, Marriage Story, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite.
I wish I would have seen 1917.
I
want to
really
know.
want to go see it.
I want to say Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because I think that was one of the most entertaining, and it's basically like an ode to Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's
you
not
know.
how the Oscars think, though, man.
I know. I'm just saying, like, merits alone, I think that movie should take it. But
Irishman.
my close second is 1917. Just that being one giant shot. It's just one shot.
Joker. Why
I-
is Bradley Cooper? What does he have to do with Joker?
Probably helped produce it or fund it, I believe.
The Irishman has grizzled ancient.
Joker got Golden Globes like motherfucker though, and we haven't
It
really
did.
given him credit right now.
I don't think we have. We picked Joker for maybe one or two. I think I did for one. I think I picked Joaquin. I think that's the only one I gave it. I don't think it's going to win Best Picture.
I think The Irishman is going to take it because you got a lot of really high-end actors that are getting older, and I don't know if that necessarily has anything to do with it, but
Sometimes
I think,
it does.
you know, exactly like, you know, in their moonlight years
You
of
think
their
they're going to
career.
give Netflix a Best Picture though?
Is that who did all that?
Netflix produced it.
Irishman, yeah, man.
I mean,
That's
they
why I don't think
distributed.
it's
They
gonna
didn't
win
direct
because it didn't
I mean,
go in the
all those
theaters or anything.
Those are Netflix producers.
God, I almost think Parasite just because I'm thinking
I don't
about
know.
how the Oscars work and we have to like branch out and you know all the. I
hear
know.
it's really good.
It's the same thing as that piano guy winning that freaking shit that jumped all over the seats. I'm a winner. I'm a winner.
After
That's
talking with
Italian.
you
Tom
guys,
Cruise.
No, that was on Oprah. I'm in love. I'm in love. No, the guy.
How'd that turn out?
The Baldelli guy or whatever for The Pianist or whatever the hell was that movie. And he went crazy. He was like an Italian guy and he was all excited.
Adrian Brody.
No.
That's what I thought he was talking
Justin,
about.
you
too.
know what I'm talking about.
Rocco Baldelli. What did you say?
The piano?
I never saw the piano.
What the hell are you guys on about? I'm lost.
Eric knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Eric.
Eric, give us a call.
We have a ton
We'll be
of
waiting.
Okay, so what's
messages
our
from
final
him.
votes here?
At the end of the day, I'm going to say 1917. That was really off-putting.
I don't know.
Jake's going to say Little Women.
No.
Jake is a Little Women.
God, it's Joker or Parasite?
Joker's not going to win it. Just like
You're going to say Joker. Justin's going to say
I didn't say Joker yet.
Irishman.
I think you're right.
Because Scorsese.
I think I'm
And De
gonna say
Niro and
Irishman.
everybody can go up on stage and I'll be there. Okay.
I think you're right.
Okay. I have to go with you guys in order to win.
It's a hesitant one because I don't know.
I'm saying 1917
I don't think it should
still.
win. Oh, you are.
Yeah.
So you said Irishman then, Justin?
I did. I'm gonna lock
I
it in.
predicted his pick.
He's predicted like 2 or 3 of mine. Speaking of, we got games to still do tonight.
I know. It's
We're almost
we got
done.
time.
It is
almost
1
done.
o'clock.
It is 10 o'clock. Oh, snakes.
It's almost 11 though.
It still would have been that whenever you came anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's true. I did come late.
Well, not really. You have a kid. So.
And with that being said,
Wait. I got my pick.
you said Irishman, bro.
No, I didn't. I was thinking that.
Oh,
God.
Yeah.
I've heard Ford versus Ferrari is like super good too.
Yes, but I haven't heard like Oscar buzz or anything like that. Joker. Fuck it. We'll do it
I
live.
knew you were gonna do that.
We're doing it
Those are
live.
some bold picks on all of our parts. I feel like
Yeah, I don't think any one of those are going to win, to be honest.
I
with you.
honestly don't know who's gonna win.
It's going to be Parasite.
I would be really surprised.
Really? I haven't seen it, so I can't really
It's
say.
a foreign movie, man.
Yeah, but that's what they love. We want
No, not for Best Picture that often. Well, yeah.
We want to pat each other on the back and pick the strong choice.
Dude, everything does that. Look at like the NFL awards and look at freaking
Well, that's people that actually do something instead of
throw a ball.
pretend to do something.
Hey, acting
You watched
can be
movies.
hard work.
You watched like 8 movies last week, and
Exactly.
you bitching about Hollywood.
I'm not bitching about Hollywood. Well, Hollywood, yeah, fuck them.
All right, let's move on to the games portion of the evening. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. I got a lot to read from Eric. My God.
Eric, get
Favorite movies, I guess, from last year. 5 favorites of 2019 and most anticipated of 2020.
Sorry, Eric, we got locked out of our email. That was the problem.
Favorite movies, Long
what's
Shot.
our password, Eric? Send it in.
Yeah, Long Shot. I had no intention of seeing this, but I watched it on my flight to Philly. I was very impressed. Ready or Not, I love that movie, dude. Yes.
I do need
my
to see
favorite
that.
horror movie of the year. Dude, I laughed. I was like disgusted. I had a roller coaster over time on that movie.
It was my new Cabin in the Woods for this year.
Thank you. 3, we have Avengers Endgame. I'm sad that it's award season and no one's talking about Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
That's kind of bullshit too. Yeah.
It is.
Why? Just
He
because
should
Iron
be
Man
up there.
died?
No, but dude, as Iron Man,
He was
in that
iconic.
movie especially.
You think it's a good top? He should have gotten a top off.
Oh yeah.
Kind of nod of the whole franchise.
For who was up there?
Yeah. I think so.
supporting?
Knives Out. If you have not seen this yet, go see it. That's all
Fuck
I'm
Ryan
saying.
Johnson, man.
No, man, it's a good movie.
I don't care.
And
Fuck
my girlfriend's
Ryan
in it. My girlfriend's in it. So, number 1 favorite movies of 2019 for our favorite listener, Eric. John Wick: Parabellum.
Yes.
Number 3, walking out of the theater, I knew there had to be one hell of a movie to knock this from my top spot. Nothing came close. Number 1 with a John Wick bullet.
Yep.
Does he have 1917 on there?
No.
Oh, he was.
He told me that he loved John Wick. I was like, I agree with you, man. I walked out so happy and having such a blast. Me and Daryl saw it, right?
Yeah, we saw it together.
I still haven't
So
seen
then I
it.
have 5 most anticipated movies of 2020, which was in regards to last week, the email that we couldn't get to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Tenet. That's a Christopher Nolan film. Didn't
can't
care
wait.
for Interstellar and wasn't impressed with Dunkirk, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
That's a good point.
Never saw Dunkirk.
I didn't either.
I have
But-
it. I mean, you can borrow it. It's
Is it
good.
Is
Yeah,
it-
it's good.
It's on Netflix, so is it worth watching?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Number 4 was Fast and the Furious 9. Yes,
No.
yes, I'm one of those
No.
people. Give me over the top action,
Mark says
car
that too.
chase scenes,
Go
and
watch your
explosions without
WWE.
Michael Bay, and I'm there. Hey, man, I mean,
No.
it's fun popcorn.
I haven't watched a single Fast and Furious after 2.
Doesn't mean we don't have to.
I don't even know if I've ever seen
You
a
have to be
single one.
elitist.
Yes,
we have
you
to be
have the
elitist
first
about
one?
that shit.
I don't know if I ever did.
I'm not elitist. I'm just saying I disagree.
Just like some people like that. I get it. I get why you like it. So
I
that's
get
awesome.
it. I get it. There's a bunch of people.
Number
out there
3, and this one's like probably the most controversial that's coming up this year is Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Yeah, I was talking about that with him
we
the
all
other
needed
day.
a new Ghostbusters
Do you
movie
really
to
care?
make us forget
Justin,
about
I
the
want
shitty
to.
2069 Ghostbusters movie.
Did you watch the chick one?
No,
Why?
because
even
I
give it-
hate that director.
You won't give it a chance. Nothing.
No, I hate the director.
I would give it a chance. I
There's
would watch it.
maybe a little bit of snooty to it, but I just hate the director.
This new
I
one
hated him
is just
before
like
the movie, and then I hated him when he talked crap about the fans.
this new one is like DC trying to be like. Well,
And
wait,
it's got a bunch of like poop humor and just
yeah, I know.
it's just like no.
What about the new one that makes you interested?
It's like the X-Files poster. I want to believe.
Yeah, with the kids though. It's like the kids now.
I know, but maybe it'll be like good, like It 1. It Chapter 1.
you just
All the
want it
kids
to
were
be-
good in that.
You just want it to be good though.
I'm fucking hoping so.
Or just let it be.
Let it be.
Seriously,
it
you're,
be.
you're the Ghostbusters guy here.
Let it be. I don't know. They probably should.
I think they should.
I
Okay.
think they should. I
I
think
have
they
no
need.
interest. Let's put it that way.
I like Paul Rudd though,
Number 2 on
but
this
I don't
list.
think of Ghostbusters when I think of him.
Number 2 on this list is Halloween Kills. I don't care if I call the 2018 Halloween Blue Balls. Give me more Michael fucking Myers. I mean, I don't.
Wow, I like
agree.
this.
Yeah, very good.
He's thought about
Never.
it.
I thought Michael Myers was the worst of all the Halloween figures.
Why? It's my favorite
He's
personally.
the most boring.
What do you mean?
He's just a killer.
Oh, of like Halloween horror movie figures? I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
and
who
he-
else is in Halloween besides Michael Myers?
No, like
I'm more of a Laurie
Freddy
Strode
Krueger,
fan.
Jason, all that shit.
I get you,
I think.
dude. You're
I don't like Jason as
wait. Did you
Michael
say he's
Myers.
the best or the worst?
worst. Not
Oh,
the worst,
dude.
but he's one of my least favorite.
You're
I like
you're
Chucky
sleeping on
above.
the shape, man.
Why? He's just a killer that escaped from a mental institution.
Yeah, but there's always something more to Michael than that, dude.
Yeah, but
he's like evaded death.
Jason's way.
Yeah,
deep.
but-
he's been to space, man.
Yeah, but Jason's like too over the top. I mean, I don't want him following me.
But it's a horror thing.
So you're more scared of Chucky than Jason?
I'm not saying scared. I'm more scared of Pinhead than anything because it's fucking
That's true.
weird.
Will tear your soul apart.
Or the Thing or anything like that. I'm way more scared of that creature. Something that can just change you or do
Dude,
whatever.
we should do like a Halloween movies monsters like tournament face off kind of like bracket.
We should list their pros and cons and see who wins at the end.
And then just
But
do like
a battle royale.
and then
of
and then we'll
Halloween
rate them
monsters.
and then get them in a pool and put them together and
But it can be anything: Frankenstein, Dracula,
All the
those.
way up to the new
Dude,
ones.
That's a good idea. We should make a board game like that,
like we'll do like a 60-man roster.
like a Royal Rumble.
Do you think
of
we can
Halloween.
make 60
Are you saying like a Smash Ultimate for horror
kind of
villains?
And then
their-
we'll just
their
talk.
their
Maybe we should just
powers
do
and their
30.
weaknesses.
Maybe we'll just do 30.
Dude, we could do
let's
that.
start low.
I'll start doing it. I'll set it up.
That'd be
Okay.
pretty awesome.
We
could
can do it for
bracket-
March Madness.
We should do like a March Madness.
Monster
a fucking
Madness.
Yes.
Yeah!
High five.
Oh, I have it away. All right.
All right,
Send us
we're
your
almost
listeners.
done. We're almost done. No, hang on.
We're gonna need your help for this though. So
Send
help
your
us
picks.
out.
Send
Send us
your
your
picks.
picks, and when we do it, we're gonna want votes. All right, moving back.
The last one for Eric was No Time to Die. Name a better franchise than 007. I'll wait.
Oh, anticipated.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, dude, he's the big. Dude, I thought I was a big Bond fanboy, but he's probably the biggest.
See, I'm a Connery fan.
Yeah, but you still got to respect the franchise.
I like who's this guy?
Roger Moore. Oh,
I hated Roger Moore.
he's better than Timothy Dalton.
I disagree.
Oof.
And who was the other guy?
The current
Goldeneye.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
He's in the top 3.
He was
for
okay.
Sure.
But the new guy, I like him.
There's one last thing from an email from our name.
I want to say Daniel Craig.
Yeah,
I want
there
to say
we go.
Roger Craig.
This is his last one though.
That's true.
He's like
and then it's
48,
Idris's time.
And he's like, I can't do this anymore.
We have one last little thing from Eric. 5 worst/disappointing movies of 2019. He didn't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I really didn't
What does
either.
he say?
No. Listen,
Does he say why?
I like Once Upon a Time, but it's definitely one of Tarantino's worst movies. It was on my most anticipated list of 2019 and did not live up to the hype.
Eric,
outside of
I have
Bearfeet
heard
being
people say that.
literally in the middle of the screen and the crazy ending, it did not feel like a Tarantino movie.
Eric, I agree with you.
I disagree,
I
but
agree. You heard in my review.
I haven't seen, but I've heard that.
this next one I wholeheartedly disagree with you, and I'm sorry, Eric, but I found this movie charming. I laughed, I cried, I had a great time. It's Spider-Man: Far From Home.
I agree.
Another that didn't live up to the hype after being on my anticipated list.
It was good.
It was better than Homecoming.
It was
I
a
thought.
good Sony movie.
It was just. It had the misfortune of being released after Endgame.
All right, well, Jake, you're gonna have to fucking buckle up over here. Number 3 was
Destiny?
Joker.
Oh,
I could see why somebody would not
The
like
critics
Joker.
overhyped the shit out of this to the point where I was
They
excited
did.
to see it. It
Yep.
still has flaws. They made Joker too old. They say he's in his 30s when he looks like he's in his late 40s to early 50s. Had they not introduced young Bruce Wayne, the
because
movie
he's
could have
grizzled
worked
and he's
for
living
me.
hard, Eric.
But Bruce was 8 years old when his parents are killed, then becomes Batman at 26. You're telling me Batman has a difficult time stopping a guy twice his age?
No, see the thing about Joker.
Oh, I
this is
see what
where-
he's saying.
This is where I'll disagree with him though, because Joker was multiples of people.
Yeah,
in
he
the
was never a
comics.
Joker. Joker was a movement.
Yes, Joker.
That's
somebody
what-
would
that's
take
why
up
he
the
was so
mantle
happy at
of
the end of the
Joker
movie.
all the time, so they
Is
can
he was
do that.
He was an idea. Kinda.
But I understand what he's saying, and especially for not a comic guy.
That's why I liked it because it was more.
It could be-
It wasn't. Ugh.
The reason I like that movie is it could be not a Joker movie and be still good about a
Yes.
guy just losing
Well, I
his
think
shit.
that's why it has made it.
And it could have been just a guy, and at the very end puts on the makeup.
That's
and we're
what-
like, holy fuck!
That's what I
Like,
wanted.
like
That's
Split,
what-
like
yeah.
Split
Yeah.
at the end of Split 2 or whatever the hell that was.
Yeah.
And it was Bruce Willis just sitting there like, whoa, like that kind of thing.
That's what I wanted, but that's not what we got.
No,
They gave you more Joker than you wanted, Daryl.
I don't know.
it was a director saying his story. He just wanted it was good.
I would have loved to see it pull like a Metal Gear Solid 2 and like advertise like a different main character, have it centered around somebody else,
Yeah.
and the movie is something completely different.
Yeah, I know, but
You saw the
can't
monster
because
too early,
internet.
huh?
It's like buying the Uncle Cracker album. You like the one
Wait,
single
you
on
what?
there, but the rest of it's just Kid Rock, and you
Is
didn't.
it
even
like
know.
a monster movie where they show too much monster kind
Pretty
of?
much, yeah.
What's the Uncle Cracker song?
Follow me.
Follow me.
Ah, we're getting sued.
Dude, he doesn't have any money to sue us.
Yeah, he probably does.
Dude, sue me. What
Okay.
the fuck?
Isn't
are you
that a
gonna
cover
say?
of another song too?
We got 2 more, and then we're gonna get to the games.
God, Eric.
I know. Sorry. Wonder Park, worst animated movie. I took my boys to.
Animated?
Wonder Park. I don't know what the hell it
Isn't
is.
that the Johnny Knoxville?
No, that's something
Water
different. No,
Park.
this one it's like a. This one's a.
No, that was a squirting video, wasn't it?
What?
Johnny Knoxville's water park or whatever the hell.
Oh
it was.
no, Wonder Park.
Oh,
Yes, this is a DreamWorks film. Animated, I guess, is terrible. And number one on his list is Hellboy. They finally gave Hellboy the R rating
right.
it should have had from the beginning.
was that his number one?
Yeah, and they completely shit the bed. Terrible
Yep.
story, terrible effects, terrible all around.
No,
Eric,
the only-
write in and first 2 things, Eric, while I have your attention. Write in about Rise of Skywalker and tell us why you loved it so much. And
I want your top 5 good things and top 5 bad things. That's what I want
What does that mean?
well,
for Rise of Skywalker.
yeah, because we're gonna do that cast real shortly
Yes, next week
next week.
we're gonna be ready. The Hellboy thing I agree with, except David
Did you
Harbour.
see it?
Yes, I watched it on the flight to North Carolina.
Oh, also, Eric, what do you think of Black Widow? Are you gonna see that? Or are you kind of tired out? Everybody else too, not just Eric. Please write in.
Yeah, I want another Eric. on here.
Cyberlunch1 at outlook.com, or you can hit us up on the Facebook page message.
The
Anyway,
YouTubes.
YouTubes. We're gonna try to get on SoundCloud. I know people have been kind of bitching, and I don't blame you. It's just a matter of like getting a website and then having to pay for the hosts, and funds are a
We
little
don't
tight.
need to do that.
No, it does. It does require it. So funds are just a little tight on my end. So that's why we don't have like a proper website, which I guess we should get eventually. But that's kind of why. So we're working on it. Maybe by the next 12 episodes, I can have something worked out and talk with my executive producers and see what we can do.
Where are they at?
Oh, they're in California. They're actually kickstarting a fuzzy ball that talks to you and keeps you company.
Fire them.
It sounds like a Furby kind of.
I have to say
It's
one
very-
thing.
Yeah, it doesn't require batteries, just rituals.
I have to say one thing about Hellboy. The only thing I liked about it was David Harbour.
Oh yeah,
He nailed it.
I'm sure.
For having to fill in Perlman's shoes, the guy,
Yeah, those are. Yeah.
he killed it.
Yeah.
And he looked really good, but the story sucked. It was
was
really
there
bad.
was there like a big bad guy, or is it just like a bunch of
It
random?
was,
It was
fucking-
Mila
what's her fa-
Jovovich.
Yeah, Mila Jovovich, man. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, fuck. I love her. I really do.
But
But she can't act, man.
I was about to say, I know what you're gonna say.
But I loved her in Resident Evil, and I loved her in Fifth Element. That's
Fifth
where I fell.
Element's about her perfect. Yeah,
That's when I fell in love with her. I saw her in
because
the
she's
theater,
kind of dopey in that,
and yeah,
and innocent,
with the red
and kinda
hair
just-
and
yeah.
the, you know,
Well, I know what you're saying.
I just
Do you know what
Hellboy
I'm
was bad.
saying, man?
So before we take our games here, or no, wait, before we play our games,
Yeah.
can we take a break?
Yeah, that's fine.
I
One
meant to
last
say.
one.
Okay.
Okay.
Take me off a break. This break.
But welcome back. That was really weird. Cool synth.
I didn't hear it.
Oh,
I did. Is that new? Is that you?
yeah. I just
I like it.
just a
wanna hear
little weird.
It's a little
I want to hear it.
You'll hear it in
not
post.
eerie.
I'll show you in post. All right, we got the back of the box.
It's a back of my box.
Oh, are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. I was kind of thrown off too, but then I'm like, oh wait a minute, we're going.
All right.
all right, Justin. Let's do this.
Back of the box. The young and beautiful Annie went out to see Clint, the renowned space bounty hunter. My entire family was abducted and killed by the Kidd family. I will pay you whatever you want to help me get rid of those villains. I don't need any help, said Clint in a haughty voice. I insist on helping, replied Annie. I have a personal vendetta against the Kidd family, and besides, I bet I am as good a shot as you are. We will see about that. Let's go get him.
What?
This
That's
will
not-
be 5 questions. It is a game.
Okay, but it's got to be a game. That would be like a stupid movie synopsis. It's really old.
Annie is Star Wars.
What?
Anakin?
Yeah, Annie. My
Is
bones are aching, Annie. There's a store coming. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Are you sure that's it though?
No. Is this well, how do we start this?
No, I don't know.
Can you read it one more time, please?
Yes, of course.
Chess.
This is a game. The young and beautiful Annie went to see Clint, the renowned space bounty hunter. My entire family was abducted and killed by the Kidd family. I will pay you whatever you want to help me get rid of those villains. I don't need any help, said Clint in his haughty voice. I insist on helping, replied Annie. I have a personal vendetta against the Kidd family, and besides, I bet I am as good a shot as you are. We will see about that. Let's go get him.
I don't know.
Is this game multiplayer?
I don't know. Hang on.
Pull it up on Wikipedia.
Is this a console game?
Yes, it is multiplayer, and yes, it is a console game.
Seems like a side scroller beat 'em up kind of game. And to me it feels like it's like 90s. Cuz that's really like a really cheesy back of a box.
Is this a brawler? Like a beat 'em up?
No. Not that I know. I'm sure that you could melee, but it's not your primary
It's
focus.
not like a
So we're on 3.
we only have one more question then we have to get it. This is a tough one.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Should we try and find out what system it's on, or a system, or
don't-
multiple system?
Does that matter?
How about I give
Maybe.
you 10? I'll give you 10 this
Okay.
week because this is a little bit
Okay,
more of a
so-
Is
tricky
this game
one.
on multiple systems?
Yes.
So multiple consoles.
Not include. Do you include arcades in that question?
It'd have to.
If we ask that, would you include that?
Yeah.
If you s- okay.
Yeah.
Arcade is a separate console. I would.
Is this on Nintendo?
Like Nintendo Entertainment System?
Yeah,
No.
that's 5.
Is this game on Sega Genesis?
Let me look.
Okay.
Something's weird about this. If he has to look this up, there's something weird about it. Annie. That's the thing. Let's go get him. Is it pod racing?
Why do you keep thinking it's Anakin?
Because
It would not.
Annie.
If it was Star Wars, it'd be like,
What other character you know as Annie?
I don't know, a girl.
Pretty much.
Daryl, is this game on the Sega Genesis by Sega?
I have to Google it. I'm
The
sorry.
the Sega Mega Drive.
This is such a weird question.
Oh, this is like
This
some
is a weird
bullshit.
question.
This is just so we'd lose. That's what he's doing.
No.
I'm asking a weird question by
Is it-
asking if it's on Sega
this,
Genesis.
Was this a big game, like a top seller
Okay,
game?
no, it did not come out on Sega. I'm sorry.
Was this like a big game? Like a well-received game?
Popular game?
Yes.
It's kind of subjective.
Yeah. And I think we're on 6 right now.
Yes.
I want to ask if there's sequels to it, maybe? To rephrase that question?
Well, no, but he said, I would say, so it's not really...
Can we rephrase that as the question I just said?
Go ahead.
Are there sequels to this game?
I have to Google
See,
it.
he
I don't
doesn't
know.
That's what's throwing me off. Like, he doesn't know,
I'm kinda
so
starting to
it's
agree with you.
abstract.
No.
It wasn't on Nintendo. It wasn't on Sega, but it was on multiple systems. What does that
Yes.
mean?
Yes, it did have a sequel. And a port.
I think it's pod racing, dude.
So,
Then ask if it's based off Star Wars.
Is it based on Star
No.
Wars? Fuck.
how about ask about settings? That's the only tip I'll give you, and you have a question and a guess.
Space
Sci-fi?
settings.
Wait, is it that often lot Chrono Trigger? No, it's not Nintendo. It was on Sega though, right? He said no Nintendo, but Sega.
No, it was on. You asked Nintendo Entertainment System, and I
Yes.
said no.
Yes, that's correct.
You also asked if it was on the Sega, and
Correct.
I said no.
Okay. So is that on the...
Super Nintendo, maybe?
Maybe it's newer than that. Maybe it's on like the...
Is Trigger in the name?
No.
Justin. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Annie. No Star Wars. I'm lost.
Are you guys ready to admit your defeat?
No, we're gonna keep at. We got one more question.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do. We
It's
have,
a guess.
It's a guess.
no. We have one more question and the guess. I'm
No.
keeping track right here.
All right. Then go ahead. Ask away.
No, Justin.
Oh, you'll fight for it and then be like, oh no, Justin. Oh my god.
I defer.
Yes.
You give me a second. Talk
One.
amongst yourselves.
I can't because you have to talk with him.
Read it again.
I'm not reading it again.
Really?
No, it's a stupid story. Really?
Yeah, dude, it's really weird.
Like it doesn't.
It doesn't even have like a rating or... Well, he's not going to say the rating. Or like, it's...
I don't know.
I'll give it to you. It's rated T for teen.
Okay.
I don't know.
God, you guys are just like not asking the simple questions like, is it a 2D? Is it a side
That doesn't
scroller?
matter. We have one question left, and then we have to guess game.
Is it a side scroller?
Yeah.
I kind of figured it was.
Annie? Why would he let us hear that?
Just tell me you give up, please.
Is it Cool Spot?
No. You guys have failed this week. I'm sorry. Wild Guns is a 1994 space western shooting gallery video game developed by Natsume.
I know
and
the
Super
game, but I
Nintendo Entertainment System.
Dumb.
Set in the Wild West with steampunk and sci-fi influences.
I don't
the
even know this
story-
game existed.
The story follows Annie and her. Look it up, right? Wild Guns.
I know the game.
I know
Stories
Sunset Riders
Annie-
is better.
It's a variation of that, and her. The story follows Annie and her bounty hunter Clint seeking revenge for the death of her family. The player controls either Annie or Clint, sidestepping and jumping in
You
the
said it
foreground.
wasn't on Nintendo.
No, I said it wasn't on Sega.
We didn't ask Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
We asked Nintendo.
Yeah, you asked the Nintendo Entertainment System. You're very specific about that.
We might have done it in a conjoined effort.
I own this game on the Switch.
I would have never got this. I never.
I have. This
I didn't
game.
even know this was a game.
I never heard of this.
Oh,
game.
okay, sorry. I thought you guys might have.
Nope.
Well,
But good one though. I mean, I do deep
That's a
cuts
game.
too and try to fuck you guys over. I understand.
I like Sunset Riders better.
I decided.
I'm gonna go and play. No, I don't have this.
Do you have another one?
No.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he knew it was going to be hard.
That's what she said.
There's only one thing left to do.
When you sing and you're really happy, it's 20 questions.
Wow, wow, wow.
This was going to be your original question, but it's too easy. 32 years ago.
Paper Mario.
Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, the whole consoles?
Contra.
Oh,
Okay.
Contra.
I've heard of her.
Used to love her. Used to love. Did you see Guns N' Roses is coming in concert?
Yeah, no, I'm
21 years ago on the PC, Turok 2, Seeds of Evil.
21 years ago?
Yeah, that was a good sequel.
That
too.
was a scary
Dude.
game. Turok, help me!
Dude,
He
you
was
had
great.
that in the multiplayer. You had that thing you could throw at people and it would suck their brains
The
out.
cerebral bore?
Of them. Yes,
That was the best weapon.
dude. It was
That's
so good.
if we ever did like a cast, which I think we should, like best weapons in gaming history.
Dude, write this down. I don't know why you're not emailing yourself right
That's
now.
an emo band from Minneapolis.
I think that'd be cool because the cerebral bore would definitely be in
Yes,
my top
and like
5.
that chainsaw from Doom, like that kind of shit, or the shotgun from
Golden
Doom.
Gun from GoldenEye.
Yes,
The
of course.
BFG from Doom.
Yeah.
Those are just guns. We
And
just
what
Stick
was the other
around
one?
for more.
What was the other?
Energy Sword from Halo.
Hey, why don't we do that Game of Thrones cast?
Because I don't care.
Because I don't care.
And Jake hasn't
anymore.
even watched
I
it.
just don't care anymore.
All right, keep going.
16 years ago, Metroid Zero Mission on the Game Boy Advance.
I never played that
remember
one.
playing that at
Oh, I like that
Justin's
game.
cabin on your Game Boy Advance.
How long ago?
Well, it was 16 years ago it was released.
No. This is a different one.
Was it the remake or whatever the fuck? That
Yeah, this one that you're referring to right there that came out 16 years ago. It came out on the Game Boy Advance, and it was a remake of the original.
But you have the remake of this one on the 3DS or whatever.
I think that was just a brand new original game. The one that came out a few years ago. Is that the one you're talking about? Because Justin hasn't been married for 16 years.
What?
Have you?
Did that happen? Is my kid driving?
Right.
Bring me to the liquor store.
Right.
16 years ago
Yep.
on the Game Boy Advance,
Yep.
Metroid Zero Mission.
We already did that one.
We did that one.
Did I?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
Trust me. Trust in
Trust.
me.
Damn it.
10 years ago, Bioshock 2.
No. I refuse to believe that.
I never played it because I didn't want to be the big daddy.
I didn't like Bioshock 2.
But there's no way that's 10 years ago, man.
Yeah, I was 10. I want to play Infinite.
I want to
again.
play. I never played Infinite a twice time.
What?
What?
Twice time.
What the hell did you say?
That's right, Daryl?
I never play Infinite twice time.
Twice time.
Yeah, the twice time around. I never played it.
Wow. Talk about a stroke. Everybody having strokes? Are we
Everybody.
okay?
Dude, it's been a
Hello.
long weekend.
Is there radon in this trailer?
I don't know.
Probably.
You did burn all the shit out the bottom of your oven and
What's up, Jordy
doing the
LaForge?
pizza.
Hey, man, that pizza
Is that
was
Daft
good.
Punk over there?
Yeah. 8 years ago, Gravity Rush on PlayStation Vita.
I heard it was really good.
I've heard good things about that game. Are you okay, Daryl?
Old man. Old man.
4 years ago, Final Fantasy 9 on the Android and iOS phone. 4 years ago, Firewatch. Justin
game,
was a
though.
huge proponent
It's
of
slow.
this game.
It's
I thought you
slow.
said this was a good week.
It was a good week, man. We had Contra, Turok.
Oh, that's true.
It's Turok.
21 years ago on the 64.
It's Turok.
Mario Party 64.
Which one?
Mario Party.
OG?
Yeah.
How old?
99, 21 years ago.
Wow.
That's a good way to get blisters.
Let's take Mario Party out for a drink, dude.
That's why you don't buy a used controller.
Dude, next year, kids who were born in 2000 can drink.
Fuck them.
And they can finally smoke, too.
It's so weird that it's 2020.
It's so weird that you have to be 21 to smoke cigarettes.
Oh, is that the deal
what,
now?
What about the people that were like 19? Like, fuck!
No, no. I was asking that, and my mom was like, I was reading about that. No,
No,
you're
you
waiting.
can't.
You're waiting.
Yeah, you can't anymore.
And if you had already turned, yeah, you have to
so
wait
now,
again until
guess
you're
what
21
you
again.
guess what you create? A market for something that people can't get. Thank you, government. Anyway,
That's your boy.
anyway,
That's your boy.
it's not my boy.
That's your boy.
That's not my boy.
your boy.
And you know what though?
What, how many years ago?
According to scientists, the
According-
brain isn't fully developed until you're like 23, 24.
That's true.
That's when everything is balanced, and you can't really.
Welcome
you
to
can
Cyber
damage it.
Soapbox.
You can damage it, but you can't. It's not like your development parts of your brain. So I see parts of it anyway.
Hello.
15 years ago
Hi,
on the
it's
PC,
me.
Knights of the Old Republic. Wow.
Knights of
I'm
the
having a
Old
stroke.
Coder is 15.
Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Oh, 2.
The Sith Lords, and they are doing a remake of the original.
No way.
Yeah,
I never played it.
Oh,
A
dude, you'd
remaster.
love it.
Knights of the
I
Old
tried.
Republic.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
tried.
like the first one. I never played much
I don't
of the
like the
second.
turn-based. Like, if it was more like Fallen Order, I would like it.
Dude,
See, I normally don't. Sorry.
they're doing a remake of it. It's going to be good.
If it's like ground up, or is it just like
I don't
a
care.
Hmm.
reskin?
Ground up, like Resident Evil.
Oh, even more interested. Bottles up.
15 years ago, NBA Street.
I liked those.
From
Okay.
downtown.
Virtua Fighter
That's-
5.
no, that's
13.
Jam.
Jam. Sorry.
Street you played like on the
I got Jam.
blacktop.
You have Jam? Tournament Edition?
Yeah, like the 15-year-old one
Let's play it. We can play it right now.
right now.
Well, not right now, but like online.
Dude, those rosters are so dated.
10 years ago on the PlayStation 3, Star Ocean.
It's like Love and Beasley on the Wolves.
Test Drive Unlimited, 9 years ago. I remember Test Drive. I remember the original Test Drive in the arcades. It was like this Atari
I was about to say, I remember.
blocky-
Yeah, I remember it in arcade. That's what I
Yeah.
remember it in.
Yep.
I also remember Cruising.
Cruising USA.
Those were the best, dude. Easy levels.
Daytona.
Daytona.
Go to the beach.
You could hear that across every bar that had a Daytona.
Exactly.
Daytona! You're like, God, can I order a beer?
It's how much? $2?
$2. Hell yeah. Let's stay here all day. 3 years ago, Neo already.
Oh.
That's
Oh, with
3
the
years
IO?
long.
NIOO.
NIOH. Thank you very much. My internet is really slow.
You say that all the time.
Every
Well,
time.
because there's
My
three of
internet's
us.
really slow,
There's
too.
3 of us.
Well, yeah.
It's pretty good for Wi-Fi, if you ask me. Okay.
You should email it to yourself.
I think that might be it. I have to go back here. Thank you guys for talking over this and not making me
No, you're fine.
awkward.
No, yeah, you just
No,
vamp.
it's not
You
at
just
all.
vamp. Oh my god.
Daytona.
26 years ago on the Super Nintendo, Wolfenstein 3D.
I'm surprised I got a port. I mean, it was a pretty early PC game, wasn't it?
Wait, what was that?
Wolfenstein
Wolfenstein 3D.
3D.
On what?
Super Nintendo. Hello.
That got ported in Super Nintendo?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I
It's
guess
kind of
I never had
surprised.
one and I didn't realize that. I'm super surprised about that too.
23 years ago, Mario
What's
Kart
up with-
64.
What?
I love that game. I love that
23
game
years
so
ago.
much.
Mario Kart 64?
Yes, sir, on the Nintendo 64.
That was one of the best.
20 years ago on the PlayStation, Vagrant Story. I played this.
Oh, that game sounds
kinda
really
thing.
familiar on the PlayStation.
Yep.
Was it
Role
a-
playing.
Oh, was it turn-based?
Turn-based, yeah.
Yep, I remember it now.
Baldur's Gate, 16
That
years
was a
ago.
PC game.
Yes, but
Yep.
it was on the Game Boy Advance.
It's been
also.
ported recently, and it got a remaster that's on the Switch. It's a dual pack. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I think. The asking price is kind of high. It's $25 for each, so it's $50 in total.
Oh
So,
boy.
I don't know.
Justin,
I know a lot of people like those.
I know this hits you as much as it hits me.
Uh-oh. I'm going to feel
11
old.
years ago, Fear 2, Project Origin.
Wow.
No,
really?
no,
That's
no.
like... It's like when we met.
Yeah. I think we
Wow.
first started talking about Fear.
That might have been one of the things that kind of got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it
Great
really-
game, man.
Did you borrow it
Spiders,
to
too.
me?
You know that?
Yes,
I'm about
I
to say, I
did.
thought you borrowed it to me.
I did.
And then
played
I remember you
Fear-
borrowing me 3, and we had kind of known each other, and you're just like, I'm sorry, you got to play it. But
Yeah, it
I'm
was-
like, oh, no, really?
And it was like that. But I
It
remember
was fun, but it was a shooter.
Fear 2, I built my PC to play that game. And I remember my cousin was over. He's a geek. And he put my PC together. And he woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I had to work at like 6. I had to go to work at 6, carrying sheetrock. And my cousin woke me up and was like, here you go. And he sat me down. It was right when you walk in, everything's on fire.
Yep.
And you're the girl.
Yep.
walking through, and I was just like, holy, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah,
in gaming.
that game's super that whole franchise is underappreciated.
It sucks that it was like Dead Space. The first two were amazing, and then it went arcadey and
That's true.
multiplayer.
That's
and
true.
everything. But Fear 2 multiplayer, by the way, was amazing.
I don't know if I ever did that.
Dead Space 2 was my favorite.
What?
Dead Space 2 was my favorite.
I like the first one because it scared me so much.
I like the second one because it's badass.
It is badass, but it's more actiony.
That's fine.
I don't know.
I got you.
I want to say 1.
NBA
I remember
Jam.
upgrading to a 1080p TV from a 720 when I was playing Dead Space and going,
Dude, I remember plugging RCAs in for the first time. You're like, holy shit. And then they added the third plug. And
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
whoa, it's 720, dude. Holy fuck. 30 years ago, Dragon Warrior 4.
okay,
I love Dragon Warrior.
I don't know those.
Very early Japanese JRPGs.
17 years ago on the PlayStation 2, Vex. The
With
lizard.
2 X's?
Oh, Gex.
No,
Gex?
Vex.
Oh, dude, Gex were good.
Gex was good.
Forgot
That's
about
creepy.
those.
Those levels, they were all just like montages of different movies.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
The Titanic one. It's really
They have a James Bond one and everything.
yeah.
else.
yeah.
And then
Those
like
are
a
cool.
haunted house with like Chucky.
Those are cool, man. I forgot about those.
Carry on.
Carry on,
Chip chip.
my wayward son.
Here's your question.
Here we go. Here we go, Daryl. Here we go now. We lost last week, didn't we?
We did.
Oh, pa-cha, we're getting
2
back.
weeks in a row you've lost.
Probably.
Oh, Jesus.
10 years ago, February 9th. So
How many
this-
years ago?
This covers the week. 10. 2010.
PlayStation 3, Xbox 360.
One second, I got my notes here. Here we go.
I like it. I like the little template. All right. I'm just going to start out with a weird one. Was this one in arcades?
Look it up. IMDb.
10 years
Or
ago.
not IMDb,
No.
Wikipedia.
No. Sorry.
No in arcades.
Go ahead.
Is this game have multiplayer?
No.
Is this game third person?
Yes.
Okay. Horror. Thinking like Metal Gear. Something like that. Third person. Win back. That's another really deep cut. That's the third person.
Win back.
Oh no, that's PlayStation 2.
Are there sequels to this game?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Is it a shooter?
No. That's 5.
Oh. Third person. You could ask about genre. You could ask about if it's a console exclusive.
I got both those on here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, was this game on multiple systems?
I think so, yeah. 6.
It's a horror game.
Yeah.
A horror game without shooting? Or did you say is it a shooter?
Is it? I asked if it was like a shooter,
Oh, okay.
but it's third person.
Yeah,
Okay.
a fair amount of horror games are.
Okay.
I mean, we were just talking about a couple
no
of them.
sequels.
No sequels, though. Nightmare Creatures did have a sequel.
Eternal Darkness.
That's not 10 years old. That's like
Yeah, that's way older.
20 years old.
Yeah, that's like 2006, 7.
This wasn't on multiple systems?
No, it was.
It was.
It was. Did I ask about genre?
You asked if it was a horror game, didn't you?
Yeah, it's not a horror game.
No, it is.
It could be considered a horror game.
He did say it is.
Yeah.
That's why I said we were talking about some like Dead Space, but that didn't have that had sequels, obviously. That's when you said Nightmare Creatures. No, I said Nightmare Creatures. You said Eternal Darkness.
Nightmare Creatures.
Dude,
Man.
those were awesome. There's 2 or 3 of those though.
I was going to say The Darkness is another good one, but that had
There's a sequel.
Fucking love those too. They were supposed to be a
Same with The
movie or
Suffering,
a show.
Yeah, same with the Suffering.
Darkness was sick on
Suffering's
PlayStation
older,
3.
though. Yeah, those were sweet. I liked those.
Dude, that was so sick. The last Darkness was really good
yeah.
too.
I think the first one's the best, though.
I like the second one.
Do
with the,
you use weapons in this game?
Ooh, I like
Yeah.
that. I'm putting that on the list. So there's... So there
That-
still could be shooting. It's just not a shooter, I guess. Or there could be, like, hand play.
We're not talking about the Oscars
sword
anymore,
play.
Daryl. Or Justin, I'm sorry.
Let's see. Wow. It's on multiple systems, so that's what's tripping me up right now.
Should we find out which ones it's on? I mean, Xbox and PlayStation.
I would assume.
Which gen, maybe? We should find out.
I mean, what is 2010 Wii U?
If that's how you define your generations, I guess.
But I mean, like Wii U, PlayStation 3.
Xbox 360.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
What's a third-person horror game? You use weapons. Because it's not a Silent Hill.
Did I asked about multiplayer and you said no?
No.
No multiplayer.
That makes sense.
I was
No
gonna-
sequels.
I was gonna say Fatal Frame, but that probably
There's
has
sequels.
sequels.
Those are older than 10, I feel like, too.
Oh.
I feel like we should know this one, though.
I think I know what it is.
Okay.
Is your wife Alice?
I don't know.
Can I just get it? Can you not?
Can you change that? Can you void that question?
Well, I won't count it. You're still at 8. But let me see here.
I don't know what you're going with.
Alan Wake.
That's what I was going to say. The moment I'm like,
It's
wait.
gotta be.
No. Your wife is not Alice. That's
Because I remember he's in the dark. Alice! Or
That's
maybe-
such a good game, too.
That was a good game.
Damn
there was no
it.
sequels to that. There's DLC.
Yeah, there was a DLC that was a
That's
standalone.
not a sequel, though.
No, but it's standalone, though. I want another Max Payne, please.
third person.
So is it not Alan Wake then?
It must not be Alan Wake.
Did you see one of the brothers quit from Rockstar?
I
By the
did
way?
see that.
That sucks.
I did see that. That'll be interesting.
But he has like $800 million in the bank.
Maybe he'll do something interesting by himself.
I'm distracting Daryl.
Horror.
Hey, watch your mouth.
No. HORROR. That's what I meant.
My mom is a saint.
Not Hewer.
Hooey.
Hua. You're the best hua.
God, this one's
I love
tough.
banging wars. I need to watch more Always Sunny. I
I'm
haven't
trying
watched
to
the new
dig
season.
deep on
I
this
got
one.
sick of it after.
Is this
I don't-
is this licensed?
Like based off like
No.
a movie or something else, you mean?
Because Walking Dead is
no,
third person.
no.
Telltale. It would have came out around that,
That
time.
seems about right.
That's 10.
So it's
said
not,
no.
It's not licensed. Okay.
I guess there's sequels. Damn it! This one's impossible.
There's no sequels.
I know, but there is for The
Yeah.
Walking Dead. Yeah, I know.
Um,
That's the one that's. This is just.
Good job, Daryl.
Yeah, I know.
Wasting a question like
You're the
that.
one that twists. You're just twisting everything. This one's really hard.
I confirmed with Andrew the other day that he does listen. He's one of many people, I'm sure, listen to this and already knows the answers, screaming it out while we don't
No.
know it.
By the questions you asked? No.
You don't think anybody knows it?
No.
Are there zombies in this game?
Zombies?
Yeah.
What's a zombie?
I don't like how you said that.
Undead?
The undead.
Yeah.
What's your question?
I mean, technically, it's like, I don't know.
Well, what type of horror is there? Like,
Is it like, yeah, I guess that's a good.
is it like a supernatural, like spooky?
No, you
like,
have to stick with that question and clarify it to me.
Like, obviously you use weapons, so I assume that you would have to kill an enemy. Oh,
No. And
We need to-
this. We have to finish this
This
question.
zombie question is locked in. We just need to phrase it.
are there zombies or aren't there? That's a simple question.
What's it? Okay, zombies. No.
I don't like how you answered that.
So it's some stupid technicality.
It's
Is this
some
an
sort
indie
of-
game?
No.
Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna put that on the list. Putting on the list.
So it's it must be a double or triple A game, third person. I mean, Senua's Sacrifice didn't come out yet.
What?
Senua's Sacrifice? Hellblade?
That's a good game.
I don't know
It's a
it.
good game.
I can't wait for the second one, actually.
Okay, maybe I should play it.
You should. It was free.
But there's a second game.
It's free on Xbox.
It's free.
Games Pass.
I don't have
or
Game
whatever.
Pass. I need to get it again.
No, you don't.
I know, that's why I don't.
Fuck them.
Trying to think. I mean, obviously, every horror game has puzzle elements.
That's a good question.
You know, so it's kind of like a gimme. Like it's just
A lot of horror games have sequels, though.
a lot.
At least one. So recent, too, man. I don't know, maybe... It's not that long ago. I feel like we probably even played this.
Every time I think of one, there's a sequel. Like I was thinking Metro Exodus, but then that's first person.
Yeah.
Third person.
That's a shooter for sure.
Yeah, and there's more than one.
What type of third person though?
Like
Could be
top
Diablo.
down. That's got sequels.
It's terrible.
Ask more
Substantial.
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 Do you play as a human?
Yes.
I like that one.
What are you typing in?
Is it set in?
It's right on the screen. You can see it. Relax.
Is it set in modern day?
No.
Justin. Well, that one. I was gonna say Justin. Call Cthulhu. Set in modern day.
You played
Or
that.
That
game.
was original Xbox.
Did you play that new one?
Oh,
I'm almost through it.
Is it good or
It's okay. You really gotta like the lore.
is
It's
it reading?
slow. There's almost no action to it,
Okay.
but I like it. Yeah, I only paid like $10 for it, I think, though. So
I knew you would though.
I would eventually get it. Yeah, I almost got it with 60. That's a good guess, though. But that was on the original Xbox, I think.
it's because it's now we know it's not set in our time period. So what came out 10 years ago that's not set in our time period, but it's horror?
Is it like a vampire game, maybe?
It was on multiple systems. It's a third-person game, not based on a licensed material. No sequels. Not in the arcades. Horror. No shooting, or it's not a shooter. Horror.
Watch your mouth.
You never asked about vehicles.
We haven't asked about vehicles. This is a living list that I've been building for me and
Oh,
Daryl
okay.
to pull it off, so we don't have to
Oh.
sit here and waste time.
Oh, I gotcha.
So I'm just filling it out as we go along. I lost the train of thought, but I think it was a pretty weak train. It was probably going to derail.
When I first
I
jumped-
feel like I should know this, man.
Is it going to have a sequel?
That's a good question.
that I don't know.
Well, like, is there one in development?
No, I mean, okay. Is there no? That's 15.
That's a good question, though.
Because I was thinking The Last of Us.
Oh,
How was that?
that was on multiple systems, though.
And
But
how,
I thought he was going on technicality that it's on PS4 as well.
You need to buy some light bulbs over there in that
dude,
corner.
I don't like that at all.
I'm gonna go because there's ghosts here now, Daryl.
Lights flickered. I don't like that.
Is it? We should go home because there's ghosts. What? Don't do that. What's going on?
That was weird. Whoa, you hear the static too?
We're being haunted.
You guys are messing with me,
No,
man. You
dude.
looked over my shoulder.
Do you see something over there?
No, I saw you guys both look over there.
All right.
Anyway,
Holy shit, man. Welcome to Cyber Haunt. What is going on? Is your grandpa coming or whatever? Talk to him or something.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
Tell him to hold on till he leaves.
Oh,
I don't know that.
Are there
language,
ghosts in this game?
yeah, that's a
Probably.
good one.
man. Probably.
No, are there ghosts in this game?
Oh, in this game?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah,
Ghosts?
yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. Dude, your grandpa helped us, or your uncle helped us out.
Good for him. Can you leave me alone, please?
I'm trying to get 3 in a row. Go for the hat trick. Oh, dude, my heart's racing right now, though.
Ghosts.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters? Oh, it's not based on anything.
Yeah, it's like that's super licensed. Oh, that's a good guess though.
3 more questions and then you have to know.
Dang, dude.
Do you have a sidekick?
It was no multiplayer,
No, but
but like a little buddy or something.
Yeah.
No.
Like a Yoshi or a.
No.
dude, what about like one of the Evil Dead games? Third person Fistful of Boomstick. Did that come out on
But I thought
360 or is
I thought there was
Xbox?
Well, that's licensed material too. Plus, I think there's more than one. Those were good though. Those were fun. I think that was older though.
Deadly Premonition had sequels. I'm like, this is a stumper.
Dude, this one's gonna tick me off too because I feel like this is one of our wheelhouses.
Is this a well-known game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like everybody knows this one. Everyone knows
Well,
it.
not. I mean,
Does my mom know this game?
that's not the question. This is a well-known game. Yes.
With no sequels though.
If you're listening to this, every time we say no sequels, take a shot.
Yeah.
Please don't. I'm just kidding. Does this have vehicles?
No. You have to guess the game.
We do.
Yep.
We're done.
That's
Yep.
fine.
Come on, Daryl. This is your
My shining moment.
you're like the Patrick Mahomes of 20 questions. You just come through in the clutch and just bam.
Hey, by the way, who got the pick right? This guy.
I thought I picked. Did I pick? No way I picked Niners.
I picked Kansas City. That's
I'm pretty
all I
sure
know.
I did too.
Ghosts. What has ghosts?
Yeah.
Dig deep.
Yeah.
PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. What game has ghosts? Think about it. That's the key to everything.
Because
Literally.
that's what the ghost here told us.
Yeah. And it's in ancient times. Not ancient, but not
It's
of this
not
time.
present day.
No. So it's not like a Paranormal Activity or nothing like that. It's a different type of ghost game. That is what's super funky about this. And a one-off on top of it.
It's only 10 years ago too. That's not that long. I mean, geez, dude, I just stopped playing 360 like 5 years ago. Jesus. Oh boy, dude.
You have to guess game.
I know. Should we just...
15, 14,
I have no idea.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
keep counting?
6,
It soothes me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alien Isolation.
Dante,
Oh, that's licensed though.
Dante's Inferno.
Oh, what?
I'm so mad right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's
Very good. Very
Damn
good,
it.
Jake.
That is a good one.
I love that game.
We weren't. I don't think we were on the right
Nope, you weren't even close.
kind
You
of
were-
genre.
That's how the
Do you
back
play
of
in
the
hell? Do you steal?
Yeah.
Do you steal
Do
the
you
scythe
climb
from
a bunch
death?
of aborted
Are
babies?
you in hell? Yes, I am. But what's your question about the game?
That was a messed up game.
Don't do that.
Okay, it's time to wrap up Cyber Lunch because there's ghosts. I'm Justin. No, what's going
I'm
on?
Daryl.
Do we have secret questions?
Yes.
La,
I-
la,
It
la,
is your
la,
favorite guest, the ghost of Vincent Price.
I'm gonna have this one open so I can hear out my left ear.
la, 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 la,
Okay, your creepy voice isn't gonna do
What
anything.
game made you cry for real, and not because of the
Last
narrative?
of Us.
Not because of the narrative.
Last of Us.
Just
Not
get mad.
because?
Yeah, just because you're mad.
Because of mad?
Yeah. Everyone's done it at least once.
No. Never
I don't
cried because I was mad.
think so.
I used to do. I
You
did
break
it yesterday.
controllers?
No.
Oh,
I have.
you just cry instead.
Once.
Yeah. I just no.
From like, are you talking about like from frustration?
Yeah. Or like just gotten like super frustrated and just like, I'm never playing this again. And, like truly never playing
I'm
it.
sure.
Cuphead.
Anthem.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's one that is under my belt. That
I got
I'm-
to the point where I was like, I really did good right there. Go fuck yourself. That's where I got with that game.
I think I've said this before. I might have
I
even
love
said it
it.
last week, but I think the game that defeated me so fast ever was the Xbox Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Which
that's a
one?
good one too.
The first one,
The
not
black-
even black.
Not black.
Not
Yeah,
even
no.
black. It doesn't even need to be. I saw black. I'm like, oh, that must mean it's harder. No, that first boss in the horse.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, I guess I have to return this.
Or Sekiro.
And it was, yeah.
I got to a point with Sekiro where
I would imagine
I
that.
really wanted to play that game so bad, and it kept me from playing the game.
There's still bosses I haven't seen.
I hate games like that. Cuphead is like that though.
Give me a difficulty level, man.
Nope.
They do, but you just don't see all the
Normal is just super hard.
Normal is just super hard, hard's insane, and easy or simple. You won't see all the stages of the boss.
I don't care.
You'll cut it in half.
I don't care. I want to get through a game. I don't want to pay $60 for a game and
Well, it's $20 for
sit there.
Cuphead.
not for Sekiro though.
No,
That's what I'm talking about.
but
Cuphead.
on the other hand, like you could play and grind that game forever, dude.
Jared, what game made you cry?
I could probably play Cuphead and beat it if I wanted
Dr.
to. but no
Robotnik's
way.
mean being machine.
Oh, you just talked about that recently too.
yeah.
That made you cry.
I was an only
Well, he was
child.
probably like 6.
Yeah, I was like 5.
I never cried from something being so hard though.
Because I just kept trying to beat it, and I was just like, "Why are you doing this?" Ah! Just totally lost
Well,
my
I mean,
mind.
I've gotten mad from a game.
I wasn't like, going to my room, like hanging my head under the pillow. It was more just like me shaking my fist.
Dude, try
and
to
then and then I did it again, and you know what I mean. I went back and played it again. And
Try getting an S ranking on every level on Pilot Wings on Super Nintendo.
Would you say get a what?
S
Oh,
rating.
do a S ranking on all the Pilot Wings.
What'd you think I said?
I'm not gonna say that.
Ha.
We had such a great time this week with everyone. I guess the TV's turning off by itself.
Nope,
and-
the ghost is just helping out.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, hey, I had a quick secret question.
I'll go ahead.
Your favorite Super Bowl commercial you saw this year?
J Lo's Cooter.
I guess. I think Shakira's booty looked better.
Good
but
thing we're deep into the episode.
I know, right? We didn't start out with that.
I thought the commercial sucked.
I'm just kidding.
There was no good trailers. The Bill Murray one,
That
obviously.
was my joke.
I mean,
my pick.
I like that there was a lot of like product mixing in the same commercials.
Charlie
like,
Day was in like 4 different commercials.
like when Wesley Snipes was doing like the eulogy for the Planters Peanut.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one. Stop it!
Just keep seeing smoke over there.
Oh, now you're scaring Jake. Oh, it's your ashtray.
Yeah. My ashtray.
Did you guys see any good trailers? I didn't watch any trailers.
The Marvel.
Did you see?
what's
Oh, I did
coming
see
out?
Oh,
that.
dudes!
But I'm tired.
The
What?
Chris
I'm so tired.
Spiral.
The what?
Have you heard of Spiral?
No.
It's Chris Rock.
Yes, I did see about this.
Oh, he's directing
A new Saw movie.
Saw. Yeah. I
With
don't care about
Samuel motherfucking Jackson.
Saw. I don't care about
I'm
Saw.
gonna see it.
I don't
Oh my
care about
gosh. It's been at least a 2-hour episode.
Do you guys want to see any more Marvel movies?
I'm gonna see Blade. Or
I don't know.
Look at his face.
Fucking tired.
Everybody's been making fun of his face, Chris Rock's face in the Spiral trailer.
Why?
He's trying to
New
look all,
meme?
because he's just trying to look all serious and stuff. Maybe this one's a better clip.
Coronavirus isn't out there. Chris Rock's face is funny.
That's a sweet poster.
It looks like a 7 poster or something.
I think they're kind of trying to rebrand Saw as more of something
Why?
less.
Because there's no.
they made
original
so much
shit.
money with that though, man.
I just want to see Dune. That's all I care about this year. I want to see what happens.
I hope they give us a good trailer soon.
I hope so.
I think they have.
I was hoping at the Super Bowl they would.
You mean the big game?
The big game.
yeah,
sorry.
geez, that's probably what we're going to get taken down for the most. I shouldn't even have said it either.
Super Bowl cast.
I'm sorry I watch your product
I know, right?
and pay a bunch of money. towards
yeah,
your
literally,
product.
I had to subscribe
promote
to
it for free.
I had to subscribe to Hulu just to watch it. Like you can't watch it on public television.
you
Oh,
can.
yeah, Hulu has live sports.
Yeah,
No, I have it on Comcast.
Did you see that stupid commercial?
yeah, but that's what I said.
The
You
Tom
have
Brady,
Comcast.
the Tom Brady retirement Hulu.
Oh my god, it's
Commercial? I
so
don't
dumb.
care.
That was so stupid.
Hey,
I
guess
don't
what, guys?
care.
That's exactly right.
It's like Dumb and Dumber. No, and I don't care.
Thanks for sticking with us, Cyberbots. Want to hear from you, cyberlunch1 at outlook.com, or contact us via our Facebook page at Cyberlunch. Facebook page at Cyberlunch.
Give us your top 5, top worst of Star Wars, and we'll do it next week.
Yep, we're gonna do the Star Wars spoiler.
And if you're not a Star Wars fan, don't even bother because I'm not going to
Send in your picks for the Halloween horror what do I call it? Monster Madness
Oscars?
pool.
Monster Madness. Yeah.
Oscars tomorrow, whatever. Yeah, Halloween.
I won't watch it, but we're definitely probably gonna go through it and see who.
Yeah, we'll
who
do
got
our
the
picks and
predictions.
Hamburger. It's a hamburger bet.
What did I bet 5 for? Oh, if Parasite doesn't win,
International or foreign film.
yeah, something like that. No, I think I said if it doesn't win Best Picture, it's gonna win Best Internet.
I'm Daryl.
I'm Justin.
I'm Jake.
We are Cyber Lunch and we are out.